You're unbelievable. Singly laughs, all mean you can ask us. Pushing down the relative, bringing out your high self. Think of the fun time, pushing down the battlefield instead of bringing the attitudes to walk the world and have to pick your attitude. Brace yourself, with grace to be I know this world and what it seems.
It's unbelievable.
You burden me with your questions. You'd have me tell no lies. You'll always ask what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent I've realized you shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say is what I love you more. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday to you. How you guys doing? We're going to hang out for a little bit. It's the weekend. We're going to call some scammers, have some fun, as mentioned yesterday. See who we can get on the phone with us for just a little bit. I hope everybody's weekend is going really, really well. Great to see you guys streaming Willa Bullet. I don't know what that means, DA, but I'm glad you said it. Felt good. Soleil, how you doing? Shadows Realm, what's up? Yoli blinged it. Cindy Steinhardt, peace. What's up, peace? How are you? Lil Bunny, Captain Canuck, how are you? Lady Bass, thank you so much for being in here. Welcome in.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
And thank you for helping us out, Lady Bass. I do appreciate it. It's been so crazy lately. You willing to do this is amazing. Britt Brad, how are you? Robert Van Beek, Dave Cruz, Sweet Cheeks,
Daddy,
Grace T,
Daddy,
Tressa. I
Daddy.
always say Teresa. Tressa, I'm so sorry. PJ Voices, Scambouster, Chappie Gray, Data Dominatrix, Crazy Cat Lady. How is everybody? Damn good to see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Let me go ahead and mute that. Bugsy Treaty, what's going on, Bugsy? How are you, Chatitudes? Always great to see everybody. We'll see who we can get on the line today. There's a couple of callbacks I want to do with you guys. We'll see who we can get from them. Maybe a couple of new numbers. We'll just kind of see where the stream takes us. I don't have a plan. And that can be really good or really dangerous. So we'll just wait to see what happens with it. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are, like I said, having a good weekend. It's football weekend, big time football weekend. Are you here, Bull? We can start now. Shadows Realm, fair enough. Proliferators, how are you? Always great to see you guys. All right, Iceman, what's up? Thank you for everything, Iceman. You're always sending me stuff. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Lady Bass, my pleasure. You can blame Chappie. Bev Harvey, how are you doing? Star Chasers here, what's up? I wish I could send you gifts, but unfortunately I can't. But always, hey, I will say this, Britt Brat. Gifts are never expected here. The only thing I ask in return, I've said this countless times, is that you guys talk to your loved ones about this stuff. Spread the word. We want to educate as many people, get this in their brains that this stuff is real. These are real scams, and it's super dangerous. So that's my only ask. And I appreciate you just being here and giving me your eyeballs for a little while. Okay, well, with that said, y'all, happy Saturday. Let's get to it. Let's call some scammers. I'm going to start off with Francis, a jackpot scammer. We've had him on stream twice for literally 30 seconds or less each time. But he's been begging to talk to me and wants to know what I'm going to do with these winnings. I don't quite understand where this scam is going yet, other than it's a lottery scammer. Yeah. So let's see what Francis has to say today, and then we'll probably end up off of his really quick. I want to call back David Miller. I might try Lisa. We ended with, we were supposed to go to a Bitcoin ATM with all this cash, and then nothing happened. So I don't know if she'll come into play or not. She's kind of loose lips. We'll see. Unless it's Larry, never look, give horse in the mouth. Fair, fair. There were a couple of song redeems and other things yesterday that I missed. So I'll try to get some of those worked in as well, as long as people are here. Okay, y'all. We'll see as well if we can keep connection. Yesterday we dumped, and that sucked out on Twitch. So sorry about that. We'll see if we can keep it rolling today. Speaking of that, I'm getting somebody calling me right now. I don't know who this is. Let me mute you guys for just a second.
Audio okay?
It's who?
So, can we count on? Hi, and thanks for holding for me. It's Michael for the Police and Sheriffs United PAC. We're having our public awareness drive. We're concerned about the chaos unfolding in our streets, from
Me
rising
too.
crimes to violent protests.
There's so many
Now,
crimes.
as a PAC and not a charity, we want to see lawmakers elected that push for policies and legislations,
Right.
as well as better working conditions for our police officers.
Okay.
Now, when you receive your contribution return envelope, can we count
Envelope,
on you
like
to
in the
return a
mail?
small, non-tax deductible contribution for the drive?
Sure, I would love to help and contribute. Now, can I buy tickets to the circus
Thank
as
you.
well? You're welcome.
So, how much would you like to contribute?
Probably $5.
The AI knows better than that? I wonder if they have some threshold. Okay, if it's below $3, but it's above $4.9 million, it's got to be fake. That was unexpected. Sorry, y'all. I had no idea. Draco, I know. I saw you put that in the Discord as well, and I saw you put it in chat yesterday. That's amazing. Absolutely great. I'm really proud of Pierogi and his team for doing that. Super, super cool. It's always great to hear the good news that's out there in the community. I'm glad they're doing big things. Okay, that said, let's try calling Francis before we're so rudely interrupted. Here we go. Freaking Fraternal Orders of Police. I watched a documentary series. I don't remember if it was Netflix or what. It was on my flight to London last year, and it was all about that scammy stuff from that specific deal. It's domestic. It's really, really odd. What's up, Roxy Sparks? How are you? Six Pink, One Blue is in the house. What's up, Six Pink? 3-stream streak. Look at all the streaks. It's weird having that as part of the stream. I never thought that was a thing in mind, but apparently it is now.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available.
Of course, that guy's been texting me all morning. Now he doesn't want to answer. All right, let's move on. Hang on one second. I get this in order. If you guys got any scammy type stuff you want me to look at, send it on over. Be happy to do it today. I'd love to get a refund scammer. I love those weekend weekend warriors, those weekend scammers. They're my favorite. Chappie, you actually sent me one earlier today. I don't know if they're still up or not. Let me see if that one was still working. I know this was early this morning, so it may not. Let me see if this one's working. Nope. That one's down now. All right, let's go back to lottery scammers then. Oh, yeah, I will do that, Chappie. Sorry, I'll have to do that here in a little bit. I may have to wait till after stream. I just saw your note. Sorry about that. I will make it happen, though. Okay. David Miller. Here's another one that we had just started. This is American Cash Awards. Actually, I don't know if I spoke to this guy. This is who I thought was calling in because the number is very similar to the fake
We could
police.
not complete your call. Please try.
The frick? Okay, that one's not up. Maybe I'm blocked on it. I might pass that one back to you, Chappie, and see. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. All right, I'm going to just keep blowing through numbers right now. We're going to hang out until we can get somebody on. There's a couple from the other night, too, the night we did the catch-up stuff. Long story. And some of them have been reaching out. I may reach out to one or two of those scammers as well. Okay, that number's down. In fact, let's just do it now. So I can be talking to somebody as we're going through. What does this guy want? Sales manager. It's pretty late. All right, let me see if this guy will talk to us. Chat and dialing. All right, we're looking for a couple new numbers as well, so hang with me.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hi. Is this the company?
Yes.
Hi, are you with the sales department?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was talking to somebody the other night about buying some nuts. Are you the one that's selling the nuts?
What the frick? It was the dude. Okay, never mind. He messaged me today. Let me see what else I can find really quick. Calling you, what happened? Here's one that sent me the bank account. Who is this? I don't remember. We're just gonna go through all of these. We're over here looking for numbers right now as we speak. All right, that was annoying.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm good. This is Dotso. You know that, right?
It's who?
This is Dotso Uhulu. You know that, right?
Dr. Boogaloo?
Yes, yes. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
Were you I'm fine. I'm here were you talking to my brother?
No, I didn't hear from you again about the lottery spin.
Oh, I think you was talking to my brother, sir. Because I came here. He's my brother. Were you helping? He said he was working with a doctor to help fix his pain.
No, no one contact me. Do you give someone my contact?
No, I would never give anybody your contact, sir. You're not picking up what I'm laying down. Anyways, how are you?
I'm good. So do you want to play the lottery?
Do I want what?
Do you want to play the lottery?
Hada badada lalada? I hear crickets.
I
What?
said, do you want to play the lottery? Do you want to win the Powerball?
Yes, I want to win the Powerball. Oh, okay, so that's what you are. I thought you was a healing doctor, but
No, no,
I'd
no.
like to win
So
the
when do you want to play?
Powerball. My bad, home slash. I'd like to win the lottery
When do
today.
you want to play?
I want to win it today.
So can you make the payment of $300 for me to get the items?
What kind of items?
These items I told you, the materials I told you are needed.
Oh, how much does it cost? You said $300. Lord, this is gonna be
Yes,
rough.
$300.
Yeah, sounds really lucrative and very exciting. Okay, I'll pay.
Okay. How can you pay?
Um, with kindness.
Can you use word remit?
Sir, I can pay after I win the lottery. I don't have any money right now. I'm broke. So I'll have to pay you after I win.
You
Okay?
can look for someone who can borrow you money.
I can look for smoke where?
I said you can look for someone who can borrow you money. Once you win the lottery, you pay them back.
Are you by chance down by the containment unit? Because right now it sounds like all the ghosts is trying to escape. I hear all the buzzing.
No, no,
What is the noise?
no. I'm here to help you.
You're here to help me. Well, I feel the love.
So
All right.
will you make the payment?
Well, yeah, if you want to pull up in Ecto 1, I'll jump in. We can go pick up Janine and grab a cup of coffee. And
Do you need
if Winston and Ray want to
do
show up,
you
that's
do
fine.
you need the details to make the payment?
Yes, I need the details to make the payments, of course.
Okay, I will send it right away.
All right, that sounds great. Be safe. Charge your Proton
All
Pack.
right.
Bye-bye.
Dude, that was rough. That guy's sound system was ridiculously bad. It sounded like he must have been outside or something, right? I'm not sure. All right, let me move on. Let's see if we can get somebody that we can actually understand a little bit better. Between his phone connection and I think he was really close to the phone, it was a little bit difficult. All right, let's try a couple new ones. Okay, this one's at least ringing. Chappie just sent me another new one as well. Thank you. We'll try that one next. Well, I don't really want to go through yesterday's invoices, but we can try if we get desperate. Chef Tony, how are you doing? It'd be great if none of the scammers are scamming today. That'd be fantastic. Pocket full of sunshine, how are you? Dr. Jen Sanchez, always a pleasure. Clem, ketchup is legal tender.
Please
Where?
leave your message for.
All right, that one went to voicemail. Let's try this one then. I know I called a bunch the other day too. Yesterday. Good Lord, the days are blending together. We can try some of them numbers. We can try that we're the lottery scammers. This is a new one that Chappie just sent me though too. Sweet Marie Honeybee, how you doing? Shay Mars, what's up? Office Sprinkles, thank you so much for that gift. Are the alerts not going off? I'm not hearing any of them.
Hi, you've reached one.
That one went to voicemail too. Hang on, why is that not working? Anyways, well, thank you for the community gift sub. It's very much appreciated. I'm not sure why they're off, but they are. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I heard it that time. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why they were shut off. Okay, well, fixed. Fixed. Evening, Irish Eyes. How are you doing? Luca, what's up? Welcome from across the pond. That's freaking amazing. Absolutely cool. Carolyn Boatwright, I see ya. Bearded Pop Pop. You did? Thank you so much for emailing that over. I'll have to check my spam too. Sometimes they go there. You love you some bowl, El Mimi? Thank you. Is it L or Eli? It's really small on my screen. All right, what's today's date? Oh, these are from yesterday. Let me try this one. The email came in yesterday, but the date is today. Oops. Help if I typed in the right number. All right, here we go.
The subscriber you have dialed.
We got a little. Oh, there you go. We got some Lisa today as well. That scared me. Yes, I need those glasses. They're not sunglasses, Jam. I get what you're doing right now. I see what you're doing right now. Thanks for the do-wah-diddy, Dr. Jen. Somebody did a song redeem, and I missed what it was. Sorry about that. Like I said, there's a couple from yesterday that I didn't even get a chance to do because we didn't get a scammer on
Pink Pony Club.
towards the end.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
That is fun.
Yeah.
Pink Pony Club, Little Bunny. Thank you.
What Babalu?
Wow.
What Babu?
Alerts are coming in hot now. I turned them on. What happened to Lisa? Well, she kind of ghosted out after she was sending us to the Bitcoin. So I'm not sure.
Got money on my mind.
So, yeah.
The person you're calling is unavailable.
All these are going to voicemail right now. And they stay there.
If you want to be
Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy with the alerts right now. I love them. This one's not so loud, at least.
Hello. Please state your name.
All right, this is
after
a
the
Google
tone,
Voice.
and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Oh, let me take Dr. Witchcraft off of here. Maybe he's providing the bad vibes. My gosh. We got to get the good vibes going right now. If any scammers are scamming, we want them talking to us, not our grandmas and grandpas. All right, this is a lottery scammer that was passed to me. I think this one's also going to voicemail. Maybe I should start leaving voicemails. Doesn't really help though. Timey-wimey, how you doing? Good vibes, Carolyn. Absolutely. Superhero. Ram J, how are
The
you?
Google subscriber you have called is
Can
not
scammers hear my alerts? Not right now. I have it set up where they're not hearing anything but my voice. They can't hear the typing, any of the stuff. But there are times where I have to mute the streams, the alerts completely, so that they can't hear them. Because if I change my routing, they definitely can hear everything on the machine. Okay, well, I just pulled a bank account from the last scammer we just talked to. It was kind of cheating though. We had talked to him before. But at least I got it. Let's try this one. Oh, that was loud.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Good evening.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you? I tried to reach you
I'm fine.
the other night and you was not available. So can you help me, please, doctor?
Yes, I can.
What can you help me with? What is your specialty?
Well, I have so many specialty.
You do? Okay. Like what?
I have cure for herpes,
Cure for what?
diabetes,
Diabetes. What was the first thing you said?
herpes, HPV, HSV.
Oh, well, sir, I don't have herpes. I might have his peas. Can you help with his peas or just herpes?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because I haven't been able to in quite some time. It always burns. So if you could help me with my his peas, that would be great. So you can help with his peas and diabetes. What other E's can you help me with? I've got more ailments. What about
Okay.
um, what about aerobics? Can you help with aerobics?
Rubik's.
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that
Oh, thank
because
God.
herbs are very powerful.
All right. Yes, if you can do that. Cindy Steinhardt, I think, is the one that gave me the aerobics, and it's been painful. Now, Dora Soleil told me that she could help me one time, and all she did was give me James and guitars for free. And I was like, "Who's your daddy?" Anyways, I believe in peace, love, unity dance. What about you?
I do.
Okay. Well, how much medicines do I need to take? Because right now I take a bunch of medications. On my counter I've got 6 pink and 1 blue bottles over there that I've got to take every day, and it has not cured my his peas.
Well, everybody has different herbs, and being
Diff-
able to know how to use it
yes,
matters a lot.
a thousand
People might
dollars.
tell you, people might tell you, take this herb this way, this other way, but it doesn't work. And every herb has its own policy that guides it. There are some herbs that will be given to you.
Somewhat.
You are not to. Can I call you back? This thing is echoing.
It's echoing. Really, I hear you just fine. It's more just you than it is the echo.
Okay. Their herbs have rules. They are spiritual components.
Spiritual components. Okay.
Yes, they are very powerful. For me, the herbs are very, very powerful. I will send you something that when you start using it in the next 30 days, you will see the big difference and a good
Oh.
result out of it.
And a good result. That's good. Now, if you got the herbs, do you got the peaches and herbs or just the herbs?
Well, I don't have the pictures here because it's very late now,
Oh,
but I can get them by morning,
by boning. Boning what? What does that mean?
morning, in the morning, in
Oh,
the morning.
you're going to be moaning? Well, that's fine, sir. I don't have a problem with that, just not in my on my phone line, okay?
No, I mean I can get the pictures of the herb when I go to the store in the morning.
You're going to take the pictures of the peaches in the morning when you're there at the store. Okay, I understand. So, like, is it going to
Okay.
be a video of you moaning, or is it just a picture of the peaches? Which was it going to be? I don't understand. And how does the peaches fix my his peas?
No, wait.
Okay,
This thing is echoing. That's why you don't.
it's really not echoing, at least not on my end.
Okay. Let me call you back so that we talk.
All right, I love you. Bye bye. Dude,
It wasn't echoing for me. Was it for you guys? I have no idea. All right, Chappie just passed me another new one. Let me see what this is here. Oh, hold on.
yes, hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
I hear you fine.
Okay. I said I'm going to take pictures of the herbs by morning.
Oh, not of peaches. You're going to take pictures of just herb? Sometimes I think they like to be photographed together, though, the peaches and herb.
Yes, that's what I'll do in the morning. So I'll forward it to you so that you see what I'll be sending to you. Okay?
Oh, that sounds great. And all I have to do is
Okay.
eat the peaches and herbs, and my his peas is going to be fixed.
No, I'll forward them to you. I'll forward them to you so you see it. We'll have to send it through the UPS so that you get the product.
Oh, you're going to send the picture in the UPS. Okay, got it.
Not not the pictures, not the picture. The herbs. The herbs. The herbal medicine. The herbal is what I'm going to send to you through the UPS.
To the UPS is going to be the peaches and the pictures of the herbs. Okay, I wrote it down. Now, what I'm hoping happens out of all of this, I'm hoping that we can be reunited because it feels so good. Oh, guess what? Guess what, Doctor? Hello? Are you still there?
I hear you.
Sir,
Yes.
guess what just happened? You'll never believe what just happened.
What's that?
I just got raided by George in space. Can you say hi, George in space? Say hello.
Hello.
Say hi, George.
Hi, George.
Can you ask him if he had a good show? Can you ask him?
Do you have a good show?
Oh, he just gave 2 thumbs up. Oh, he's making that thing where like you put the little spoon to your mouth over and over again, and like he's eating. That's what he just did. That's cool. Well, you're such a good doctor. Thanks for fixing my his peas. And I want to ask you something. Can I pass your number when we're done over to George? Because I heard that he's got some burning sensation as well. He needs to have it fixed. Excuse me.
Okay, no problem.
That would be great. Yeah, if you could fix that, I think it would be wonderful. Because he was trying this thing. He had a pocket full of sunshine, and the Iceman told him if he's going to be reading aloud and wear 2 left shoes, a house cat will come over, and the next thing you know, he'll feel dolly good.
Okay.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It was all a hoax.
Bugsy Trini gifted a tier 1 sub to like 3 deemed 0 nears.
Yeah, now there's a tier 1 that went out from Bugsy. Isn't that nice? Can you say thank you, Bugsy?
Thank you, Bugsy.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, Bugsy just waved. She blew you a kiss. Oh, you better catch it. Those are rare. Anyways, okay, I got to get back to watching my show, The Esquire Strikes Back. Yeah, the television's sitting out there on the hatch next to my 2 gold chains from Mr. T. So, anyways, you want me to call you back later, or are you going to send me a picture of... That sounds great. Chat is the best. Can you just say, can you tell me, I love the herd?
I love the herd.
Me too. All right. Chat enjoys that. We'll talk to you soon then. Bye-bye.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's a doctor of, so that was wild. Thank you so much, George in Space, for raiding in here. Welcome in, everybody. We're kind of just getting rolling. We got a bunch of numbers that we want to try, and we were filling the gaps with, he just texted me, are you there? With some of these doctors that have been calling me from the other night. Candy's popping. How you doing? Timey Wimey. 2 left shoes. Ali J. Gina. Shitsu Not. Best name on TikTok. What's going on? Star, how are you? Nick is here. You gave us up? I'm sorry, Herd. I gave you up. I need to probably go clip that somewhere. We can make that a redeem for the Herd. Sweet Cheeks. How are you? Space Cowboy. Carry 2. Laugh as often as you can. That's a good. That's actually really good advice, as well as a good TikTok name. I mean, YouTube name. If Dr. Pepper calls, don't answer. If Dr. Dre calls, answer. Distant Galaxy. That's a really good point of view, and I'm proud of you for that. All right, let's call some more of these scammers Chappie just sent over and see what we can do. We love you too, Miss Margot. Thank you. All right, this is, I think, Mega Millions or Publishers Clearinghouse, some kind of lottery scam. Looks like I got a couple of them that we'll try lined up. All right, cool. Thanks, Chappie. From Australia, welcome in, Spunky. That's super cool of you to be here. Summertime for you guys right now. We're getting to it.
The party you are trying to reach is...
Ask them if they want us. What? Boss Hog, what?
I see dead people.
You see dead people? Well, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, bull by the horn.
Now, let's try this one.
Okay, now I'm becoming a lady.
Now you're becoming a lady. Yo, we have a hype train going on. I just noticed this. Thank you guys so much. Ali J, thank you for the bits. I'm a silly girl chipped in. Ali J again. House Cat. Jenny K, thank you for 3 months out here on Twitch. Chatitudes, Ali J, KFC Conspiracy. You guys are going nuts. Bugsy, again, thank you for that gifted sub. As the scammer said, thank you, Bugsy. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. See if we can get one of these scumbags back on.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, that number's no bueno. Hang on, let me send this one back to you.
Skibbity-doo-wop.
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 All right, skibbity-doo-wop. Look at you guys coming through with the skibbities and the doo-wops. All right, trying this one.
pour some sugar on me.
PJ Voices,
Oh,
thank you.
in the name
It's my
love,
pleasure. Really glad to be
pour
here
some
with you guys
sugar on
today.
me. Come on,
Oh,
fire me up.
the doctor's
Pour your
texting me like
sugar
crazy right
on
now.
me. I can get enough.
I'll take pictures of the herbs and send them to you in the morning. My products are very effective and will cure you off the
Hello.
diseases.
Hello. Hello. Is anybody there?
What the frick? Somebody answered. Let me try that one again. This is one that just got passed to me. There's Lisa. We needed a little do-a-diddy. Make sure I'm not muted. Hold on. No, I'm not. It's routed right. Now, alerts were on for the doctor scammer. That's why he heard the raid and he heard all the alerts coming in. So we just played through it.
Yes, hello.
Why are you calling this phone?
I was told to call your number because I had won the prize from the cash awards. This was the number given to me.
Oh my God. They didn't sound like they wanted to talk to me. Why are you calling my phone? Well, because that was the number. Maybe you're scamming people. We don't want that to happen anymore. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Let me call this guy back. Oops. Sorry, TikTok.
Do you smell what
I
the
didn't mean to have that
rock
ringer
is
still
cooking?
going. I know that's super loud for you guys. Give me his number. Hey, yeah, not happening. Lamb Chop, how are you? Great to see you.
The person you're
All right, that one didn't answer, but I got a secondary number for this guy. We got a ton of numbers to go through. It's going to come down to if anybody wants to talk to us right now. All the scammers that were texting this morning must be taking a nap. Dura Mad Max, how are you? Might be victims? Maybe. Maybe. I just don't want to talk to anybody anymore. Oh, Jesus, I don't want to talk to that guy right now. This one's going to go to voicemail as well. Wow.
the person
We're striking out on all these callbacks. All right, I'm going to keep trying. Jeez Louise. All right, fine.
Yes, hello.
I sent you a message.
Yeah, I saw your messages, but I'm still confused because now you're telling me a different story. You said you're gonna send pictures of the herbs, but what about the peaches?
That's what I said. I said I will send you the pictures of the hair by tomorrow morning.
I know, but
I'm
when are you going to
letting you
send
know
the
now.
pictures of the peaches?
No, pictures, photographs.
I know you're going to send photographs of peaches and herbs, right? I mean, I could probably find
Yes,
them on
I'll
the
send.
internet.
You said?
I could probably find them on the internet, right? Oh, you know what I didn't do, Bugsy, now that I'm thinking about it? I think I have to actually set that up too. So when are you going to send me the pictures of the peaches and herbs? When do I get those?
Do you want the product?
Yes, I want the product because I'm tired of having these his peas and the
That's what I'm
aerobics.
saying.
What?
You will have to forward me your details,
I do.
your full name, your home address, so that I can send the product through the UPS.
Well, how do I do that?
You type it here. Just write your name, your address, where you can receive products from.
Here we go. Now I realize what I did wrong. Hang on, let me do this right now. Bugsy, thank you for that. I'm half paying attention to you, to be honest, right now, Your Honor. I'm trying to get this set up because there's a discount that I was supposed to apply, and I forget that they expire. So I just put that on. Okay, now what was you saying?
Okay. I said you send me your full name and your address.
But, sir, I don't wear a dress. I wear pants.
I mean your home address. Your home address.
My home address. Why do you need
Yes.
that?
So that I can send the product to you through the UPS.
What are you sending the UPS? I thought you said you was going to text me a picture. Now you're going to send the pictures in the UPS? I'm so confused. What are you mumbling about?
I'm not
Teamster
mumbling. I'm
underscore
just trying
CK
to
gifted a tier 1
understand
sub to 2
so I can
underscore left
make your,
underscore
I
shoes.
can clarify you.
This is their first
Okay.
Let me
gift
send you a
sub in
pic.
the channel.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, but it sounded like you was mumbling under your breath something about me and trying to
No, no,
hurt my feelings
no,
in a passive
no, not
aggressive
you.
manner.
Not you. I'm coming. Let me say.
It's okay. It happens to me a lot, more than I'd like to admit.
I wasn't talking to you, friend.
You were talking to yourself?
Yeah, I was just trying to find something so that I can send it to you so that you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. Where are you from, by the way? You have a very unique accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Africa.
Really? What part?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria? Okay, I think I've heard of that. Is that in the Netherlands? No. That's in Spain, right?
You said?
Is that the capital of Spain?
Nigeria is an African country.
It's a country in Africa. Well, that's nice. How long have you lived there?
I was born and brought up here.
Well, have you ever been to the American states?
Not really, but I've been to other countries.
Like where?
I've been to Kenya. I've been to Morocco. I've been to Senegal. I've been to Germany. I've been to Italy, and I've also been to Australia.
You've been to Australia? No cap. Have you ever been to Jamaica?
No. I went these places which I visited. It was when I went to work for a client.
You worked for a client?
That's why I visited them.
Oh, that's nice. How about India? Have you ever been to India?
Not really.
Okay. Well, then that wouldn't work. Anyways, I've been to Quirkville. Have you been to Quirkville before?
No. I just mentioned the places I've been to.
Well, in Quirkville, Tangerine Tim stumbled into a chatty mushroom. Whoops, he squeaked, splashing into a lemonade lake. The mushroom, called Whiz Pop, sang opera to apologize. Tim, now zesty, twirled with a gang of checkered frogs. A teapot whistled, proclaiming itself queen. Bow to brew, it sang. The frogs croaked sonnets, and Whiz Pop bloomed confetti. Tim, fizzing with glee, snoozed under a jelly bean bush, dreaming of marshmallow stars. Isn't that nice?
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so too. That was probably one of the better ones that Corn Pops put in there because it almost got me a couple times. I was kind of tripped up.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, well, how long is it going to take? Because today I do my hair, toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? You're supposed to say you're feeling good as hell. Hair, toss, check my nail. Baby, how you feeling?
Feeling good.
As hell. Woo, child. Whoa. Yeah, let's pause there. Anyways, well, that's great. I'm glad that you're feeling pretty good about things, Lizzo.
Okay.
So what do I do next?
I sent it to you. I sent you what I want from you. Just do what I ask you to. Tell me your full name, your address. This
All
is the
right.
product I'll be.
You're starting to break up a lot again. I don't know why.
I guess it's my network.
You guess it's what?
My network.
You know, you remind me of a handsome Al Roker. Can I call you Al Roker?
No, my name is Doctor.
Okay, Dr. Handsome Al Roker. I'll call you that. That's okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Handsome Doctor. Wait, what was it again? Dr. Handsome Al Roker. Thank you. All right. Well, I gotta go and get some dust my shoulders off and keep it moving, you know?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go do my hair. Check my nails. This guy doesn't even care. He did send me a picture. It looks like it looks like two emptied out water bottles full of some kind of brown liquid.
I'm not even gonna ask. This must be the elixir that I'm supposed to consume in order to cure
JR
my
Pakistan
diseases.
gifted a tier 1
Wow.
sub to the Hateful Pizza.
Okay, so I'm
They
gonna be
have
honest with
given
you guys. If
134
this
gift
were to
subs in the channel.
be sent to me in UPS, I don't think that I would consume this. Looks really suspicious, man. Neela Kango, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months in. Pac-Man, thank you so much for that
Glad to
gifted
be
sub
here.
out to Lisa Pisa, the hateful Lisa Pisa. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Lisa Pisa. It's great to see you again. And oh, Teamster, you gave one out to Lefty. Thanks for doing that. Bugsy again, thanks for the 10 community gift subs. Sorry about forgetting all that other stuff. But I think we've got everything activated now. All right, let me check to see if I was sent over some new numbers. Let's move on from that for now. This might be the recurring theme throughout the stream today. Is Al Roker's gonna keep calling us? All right, here's a lottery scammer. It's ringing. Let's see if this one picks up. Looks like I got two more, excuse me, new ones that were sent over as well. Just know the CDC would be called in somewhere along its travels.
Hi, you've
Oh
reached.
my goodness, that one also went to voicemail. All right, gonna keep trying. While I've got new numbers, we're just gonna try all of them. See who sticks. Lizzo, who did that? Oh, Vereniki, thank you for doing that one. I don't even know if we got shout outs going or not yet. Damn it, sorry guys. It's my fault, I'm slacking. That was a little bit too perky. Thanks, DA. They're all asleep today. Yeah, well, getting their asses kicked all week long.
Hi, you've reached one.
Oh, that one went to voicemail too. I don't want to leave any voicemails. I don't like doing that. Most of the time they do call back without one. All right, active yesterday. All right, let's try it.
Please leave your message
Oh my
for
goodness.
51.
Another one down. All right, I'm going to have to go a different route here then. Let me see what else I can do. I'm going to pivot and try to see if I've got a few other numbers that we can try in the chamber. I do have two more that we can try calling back. I did send Lisa a text message. She didn't write me back, but I'm tempted to give her a call. Anyways. We'll get one. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get some. We're just getting rolling right now. No one is awake right now? Maybe. Cindy Steiner says call her. That's more Lisa. I have an idea what I'm going to do with Lisa too. I'm going to pivot a little bit.
The person you're
Oh, I thought we had an answer instead of another voicemail. All right, let's do it. Let's call Lisa, see if she blocked me. Because I think she sent me off to the Bitcoin machine. That's the last I talked to her, and I kind of hung up on her abruptly. Maybe she got her feelings hurt. And we'll see. Doctor. Yeah, we may have to just do a bunch of doctor calls today. Ugh. On Melissa, I do check in on Melissa about every other day. And she hasn't blocked me yet, but she's not answering. Kind of sucks.
The party.
No Lisa either. Now, Lisa's probably asleep. It's 2 in the morning for them. Didn't think they had feelings. I think everybody's got feelings. It's just a matter of how they use them. All right, I'm going to keep going down this list until I grab one. Chappie, okay, I got your message, Chappie. Thank you. All right, another one ringing. Maybe. I keep looking at this picture. I wish I could show this to you guys. I could probably save it off. It literally is just 2. Oh, maybe it's a 3-pack of brown liquid. That's awful. Okay, we'll try that one then, Chappie. This one's not even ringing through.
All I do is win.
No matter what,
Got money on my mind.
I can never give up.
Cause when I step into the building, everybody's hands go up.
All right, ring number 2. Kimberly, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for all the taps, you guys. Got a couple new follows today on a Saturday too. Very cool.
Please leave your message.
Oh my gosh. Nope, it didn't answer. Did not answer. Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to keep going through this list then and see what I can find. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Freaking A. I got Lizzo now stuck in my head, of all things. Where's Ginger? Some oceanfront property. What was the other one? Was it the Judds the other day? Somebody put that song in. That was awful. That was stuck in my head literally for the rest of the day.
Hello, James.
Hello.
Yeah, James Anderson here. Hello.
Yes, hello. I'm sorry to bother you. I had some missed calls back this week, and I'm back from my doctor's visits, and I was trying to call back.
Oh, you were trying to call back. Well, it's the right time you call back, sir.
What's your name?
My name is James Anderson, sir. And
Hi, James.
And who am I talking to?
This is Lou.
Oh, Lou. Oh, Lou. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine. Is this a good time?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Would you be able to get yourself a clean sheet of paper with a pen?
Oh, yes, not a problem. Oh, Jesus, hold on a second. That was unexpected.
All right, sir.
I need to shut that down. Scared me. All right. I can probably write on this right here. Okay.
Well, the reason why I make a call to you, where I was notifying you that you have a unclaimed certified cashier check. Were you notified about it?
Wait, I have to, like my check didn't go through? Is you from the doctor's office?
No. I'm from the Mega Million. Do you affiliate with the Mega Million?
Oh, the Mega Millions, the lottery tickets, right? Of course,
yes, sir, the lottery game. But what I'm seeing here that you have entered the lottery game, but not buying a ticket, but have been selected as a second place winner, sir. I am going to explain to you further along, all right?
Oh, you're kidding me. I've won something? This is great news.
Yes, sir. You have won yourself a certified cashier check of $1 million and $500,000 in live cash. Congratulations to you, Lou.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is wonderful news, sir. It comes at a great time.
You're welcome, sir. That's why we were trying to reach out to you.
I see.
Yes, sir. So do you have a pen and paper there with you?
Yeah, I just got it, and I'm writing your name down right now. You said your name was James Robinson, right? Robinson.
Anderson.
Oh, Anderson. I'm sorry. I'm glad I asked. I was going to spell it wrong. Okay, got it. Is it S-O-N or S-E-N?
It's Anderson, sir.
S-O-N, perfect. All right, got it.
All right, and you need to write down the exact amount which you have won yourself, all right?
You said it was $1 million.
$1,500,000, sir.
$1.5 million. This is incredible news.
Yes, sir. All right. And at this moment, who you have around you right now? Do someone there with you?
No, I've got the television on though. You want me to turn it off?
No, you can turn it down. You don't have to turn it off.
Okay, good, because I was watching a program I really like on television. I can pause it though for the DVD recording. Joanne M. told me about this show called Lady Bass Guitar Player, and when it's on, I just sit there memorized like a camp advisor.
Oh, okay. That's great. All right.
Anyways.
All right, sir. So I was the next thing I want you to do, as I said, I need you to get a clean sheet of paper with a pen for me.
I did. I wrote down the $1.5 million and I wrote down your name.
All right. And did you write down Mega Million?
Okay, Mega Millions.
Million.
Got it.
Yes, sir. All right. And then you're gonna write down your package number. Your package number is assigned to your documents. All right.
It's a package number. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Your package number is all right, sir. So I have a few additional questions I would like to ask you. All right.
Okay.
All right. First question let me ask you: are you happily married, single, widow, or divorced?
Yes.
Which one of them, sir?
Oh, like right now? Right now, I'm currently widowed.
Pardon?
I'm currently a widow.
Oh, you're a widow right now. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I was hoping it
In
was
your
going to
old
give me magical powers like the comic books. You know, there's a lady on there that's a widow and she fights crime, but
oh.
it didn't happen. Yeah, more luck
All right.
like.
Let me ask you again. Um, do you have if anything should happen to you, who would you like to be the beneficial of your money?
Probably my granddaughter.
Your granddaughter, and how much person is living in your household at this moment?
Just me. I live in my house. Well, and I've got a horse, but he doesn't live inside the house. About 3/4 of the year, he stays outside in his pen.
Oh, okay, okay. And how old are you right now?
Well, this very moment, I'm 86 years young. I turned 86 in June of this year.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, I didn't sneeze, but thank you.
You're welcome.
How
All
old,
right.
how old are you?
I'm 39, sir.
Oh my gosh, you're old. You're an old fart. I'm just kidding. It must be nice to be that young. I miss those days.
Oh, okay. Well, we have two ways we can have this delivered to you. We have a public presentation and a private presentation. How would you like to receive your price?
Well, what's the difference? I don't understand.
Publicly is when we have you on the television and over the radio station.
Oh,
And
wow.
privately is when we keep your business private and confidential.
So I can be on TV?
Yes, sir.
Well, there's a problem with that, though. If everybody knows about my prize money, people might start calling me and knocking on my door trying to sell me things. Oh, boy.
And that's why I said to you, oh, would you like to receive it, public or private?
Well, can I receive it privately, but then tell the people that I want to?
Yeah, you can tell who you want to, but at this moment you have people who would like to get this opportunity to win this money and they don't. So you have to be careful who you tell your business, sir.
That's true.
All right?
Yes.
Because at this moment, I don't want no one trying to deprive you or trying to block you away from receiving what's rightfully yours. All right?
Well, neither do I. I want to keep what's rightfully mine.
Exactly. So the next question is, if you should move around, how do you get around? Like, do you have a transportation?
I've got Larry.
You got Larry?
Yes, sir. My horse. He's wonderful.
So
Sometimes.
you ride a horse going down to the store when you want to buy a grocery?
Oh, no. Only if I need to do small things, because I don't take him too far. You know, I get chapped. But sometimes I'll walk. I'll take the bus. Eric Shans sometimes drives me as well. But most of the time, I just ask my granddaughter. She drives me around.
Oh, okay. All right. And do you want to give them a big surprise?
Like what? Did they also
Do
win?
you want
Did they
to?
also win?
No. Do you want to give them a surprise? Like you wait till you got it in your hand, and you can let them know.
Oh, yes, of course.
No, it's fine to you, but I'm just saying I just don't want no one trying to deprive you right this moment, you know.
Yes, I understand.
All right, sir. So the next question I want to ask you: do you have a account to deposit your money in when we get there?
Probably in um, my Bank of America account. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. And that's the only account you're using?
Well, right as of these days, yes, that's it.
Okay, so you don't bank with no other bank, right?
No, not anymore. You know, I used to use something called Wells Fargo, and all of a sudden they became very difficult to deal with because they said that I was going into the branch too many times every day. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to now choose Bank of America
And why were you going there so many times?
because I hate to admit this, they used to put these little candies out, and I would walk in once a day and grab one. They were so good. I never even would talk to the bankers. And they didn't like it because I used to leave the little wrappers in the seat cushions, and sometimes I'd set them down on the little table and I'd just leave. I didn't find a garbage can. It wasn't my fault.
Oh.
But one day I
Oh,
went
I
in there
see.
and took like 3 or 4 of them and put them in my pocket for church because I ran out of those little pink mints and I didn't have any
Yeah.
Werther's Originals anymore. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of them candies. The people didn't like
All
that for
right,
some
that's
reason.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. And you're gonna be getting $7,000 every week for 3 months, all right?
Every week?
Yes, every week for 3 months. After 3 months, there will not be a deposit for 7,000. That's the bonus which you have receiving it.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, sir. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make a transfer to your account for $7,000, started from Monday. Okay.
Monday that will start? Okay, that sounds great. So
Yes.
my 7 weeks will start on Monday.
Start from Monday.
Perfect. I'm sorry, my 3 months will start on Monday for 7,000 a week.
Yes.
I got
Yes,
tongue-tied.
sir.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put before I go further, I want you to know that we work with the FBI and also the state, and this call has been monitored and recorded for quality insurance. All right?
Oh, I'm on a recording right now?
Yes, sir. It's a normal recording line, which the state will get a copy of our conversation. All right?
I'm really nervous now. I don't want to say anything wrong. Yes, that
That's
is
fine.
good, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for letting me know.
That's fine, sir. That's fine.
What do
All
I
right.
do with my
So what
hands?
I'm gonna do here, pardon,
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm nervous now.
sir, you don't have to be nervous.
Okay. I mean,
So as
okay,
I said,
sir, that sounds very good.
all right. So as I said, I'm gonna be adding your 7,000 to your account. So we will be asking you to get your checkbook in front of you. Do you have it with you?
Um, Actually, I don't use checks. I don't know if I have any checks in the house. When I changed banks, I
No, you're
said I
not
would
gonna use a check, but you
like to
can
be.
get your checkbook.
Well, when I changed banks to Bank of America, I told them I wanted to be paperless, so they don't give me checks.
Oh, they don't give you a check. Okay. So how do you pay your bills?
Oh, with money. I have something
With
called
cash. Okay.
direct link with my bank or something like that, and then I pay cash for pay my automobiles, can't pay my telephone bills like that. I pay with cash pretty much as I can.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. And we realize that you have credit cards that you hold bills on, right?
No, I don't hold credit cards. No, hell no, not since I retired. I got rid of all of that stuff.
Oh, you got rid of them?
Yeah, because I wanted to pay them all off. Because there was all this yakety yak and stuff like that. So I used to go into my bosses all the time when I was working. I'd be like, "Hey, can I buy this?" He told me how to get credit cards, and I would always like fuss back at him. He'd say, "Yakety yak, don't talk back," like that, and I'd be like, "Whoa, chill, chillax, my brother." But he was always so mean to me, and he'd always say yakety yak and yakety yak. It was terrible.
Oh,
So, anyways, I got rid of
oh,
credit cards
okay.
once I retired from that place.
Okay, I understand. And before you retire, what type of job you did in the past?
I was assistant to the regional manager.
Oh, okay. Okay, and did you enjoy doing that job?
Everything except for my boss. He was a real pain in the you know what.
All right, I understand.
Yeah, I'll leave it
All
to
right.
your imagination because it's
All
a
right, let me ask you some more question here because
in the
since
butt,
we're
sir, in the butt. He was a pain in the butt. I hope that
I
was
know
on. It wasn't
what
on
you
the
mean.
recording, right?
They will hear you as well, but that's fine.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the authorities listening to this. I'm sorry, sir. I hope I don't get in trouble.
You won't. All right. What happens, sir? Once your check is over 10,000, it automatically reported to the IRS. You know that, right?
Well, everything goes to the IRS these days, son. I've been paying the IRS since you was probably, well, your dad was probably in Huggies for a long time, my whole life.
Oh my God. Well, let me tell you something, sir, because what happened is the IRS, they have placed two fees on your price for the recipient to be covered. But our company decided not to make you the only person to be taking care of these two fees, which they have placed here. All right? So
Okay.
they have placed a federal deposit fee and a federal insurance fee. Could you write them down for me, please?
Federal deposit, and what was the other one? A
Yes.
federal what?
Insurance fee.
Insurance. Okay. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you said Monday I'd be getting it, but Monday ain't a fun day. Tuesday's a blue day, Wednesday's a frenzy, and Thursday's the worst day. Friday is great because I can hardly wait until the weekend.
Oh, okay.
The Iceman taught me that the other day, and I never got to it. So I should be clocking in at 8, but I'm a little late, is what I'd always say. Can't blame my baby because it took her on a date. So 2:10, it's Friday again. Here comes the weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're something else, you know. You make my day, sir.
I'm
Oh
a
my
regular Dave Edmonds, that's for sure. Yeah.
God. All right, sir. So as I was saying to you now, the federal insurance fee is for 8,500.
8,500 is the insurance fee. Okay, let me write that
The
down.
federal insurance fee, yes.
$8,500. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pocket
All
change.
right, and the federal deposit fee is for 7,500. All right.
70,500, no problem.
No, 7,000, not
Now
75.
with the
7,000.
yeah, I got it. The 77,000. Now, when I pay the 77,000, can I get a receipt on that? Because it's a little bit bigger amount. I've got
No,
that in my
it's
checking
not.
account. It's easy to
It's
get
not.
to.
It's not, sir. Listen, sir.
Yes.
Do you take me for a joke here, or a game, or some gimmicks?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, sir. It's not that so much. It didn't say. I didn't say 75,000. I said 7,500, sir.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me scratch this out. That's way less expensive. I'm glad you said something.
Yes, sir. Because it's not so much.
All right, got it.
So the federal insurance fee 8,500 and federal deposit fee 7,500. So what our company did for you, sir? Our company already taking care of the 8,500 for you. Okay?
That's nice. Tell them thank you.
Oh, yes, they already taking care of it for you. So the federal deposit fee for the 7,500 is outstanding for you to be taken care of under your name, and that 7,500 will be reimbursed back to you on your delivery schedule day. All right?
Really? Well, that's really cool.
Yes, sir.
Now, is that
So is it possible?
is that because
Mhm.
I was a second place winner? What if I was a first place winner?
Well, I am not the person who is taking care of the first place winner.
Oh.
I am assigned to the second place winner to have the prize delivered to you, sir.
Got it. So you got kind of demoted.
Yes, I'm not the person who control all of the three winners that win here.
Got it. No problem. I
I
understand.
only assign to one person.
Right.
All right. So is it possible for you to take care of the 7,500, which is going to be reimbursed back to you?
Oh, sir, I can take care of both fees. It's not a problem because what's it total to 16,000? I can pay that immediately.
Yes.
I've got more than that in my safe, or if I need to go to the bank, what time is it? It's only 2 o'clock. I can get to the bank in the next 2 hours. I can get that wired over.
No, it's not say wide over, sir. All right. What you will be doing, sir, you will be going to get the 7,500 and get home and let me know you have it.
Oh, okay. What about the
Is
8,500? Do I just get all of it, the 16,000?
No, sir. The company already taking care of 8,500 for you, sir. Could you just take your time, sir, and calm down? Do you trust me here? Do you believe that I have something here for you?
You better believe it, sir. I'm so excited right now. My hands are shaking. You should see my handwriting. It's a little bit messy right now. I'm shaking right now.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
happy. You have made this
Oh
old
my
man
God.
happier than I have been in the last probably 2 decades, like 20 years.
Oh. Oh,
And
well, that's a good thing though, sir,
I
but I
really
don't
wish,
want you to be too shaky, I don't want you to be shaken.
I wish, I wish my last wife was here with us to hear the good news as well.
Oh, your wife?
She's no longer with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. My condolence, all right?
No, I lost her, sir. I lost her.
You lost her? How long now since you lost her?
It's been about 25 years. We was walking out in the woods and she wandered off and I lost her. Now,
Oh,
she came back a couple weeks later, really haggardly, and honestly, you could tell that she probably needed a razor or some threading, but she came back really upset and she moved out. And I lost her that day. She never returned back after she took half of the belongings, and it was awful.
I'm sorry to hear that, all right, my friend. But I hope you find someone else. Do you try to find someone?
I'm too old. Nobody wants to even look at me anymore. When I go to the grocery stores, hardly
Yeah.
anybody even waves to me except for Big Warwick. Big Warwick always says hi to me.
Oh,
He's in love with
oh.
He's in love with
Well,
Mabel.
well, maybe when you get your money, even though you say you have your money, but when you get this money, sir, you can even buy buy a wife or buy someone, or trying to make someone come over or something, because
That's true.
everyone do need company, sir.
I could buy a wife. I never thought of that before. I got told on the internet one time I could buy a wife from overseas and
Yes, they
she
do
could come over
on the
in
internet, sir.
UPS. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. They do have it on the internet. You can go there and you buy for a night or 2 nights, and the person will come over. She's not gonna look any love from you, like want to stay with you forever, but she will do
Why
whatever you
not?
want.
Why not?
Yeah,
Might as well,
I don't
right?
know, but
You only live
well,
once.
business is business, sir, and that's what they will do for you. All right, but I know for sure you will find someone pretty soon, though.
Well, I've got my eyes on one woman already.
Oh, really?
Her name is Mabel. Yeah.
Maybe. And how far is she from you?
I don't know where she lives, but Grammy Marty showed me her one time
Yeah.
at the YMCA. She was out there in her one piece and she was frolicking
Oh.
around during water aerobics. And when she took off her wig and set it on the side, I honestly, I haven't felt that way about a woman since
Yeah.
Diane Sawyer was on the air. And so it was really hard for
Yeah.
me for that much time. But the problem is, I know there's another man that also likes her.
Another man like her? Oh
Yes,
my God.
his name is Robert Van
Well, you
Beek,
have to
and
you
Robert
have to
Van Beek,
talk to her.
Robert Van Beek loves
Even
her.
though I'm here to direct you about your price, I am gonna take a little break and talk to you about this situation, because let me tell you, sir, everyone need to have someone they could talk to by their side at times, right?
Yes, like a side piece.
Not really a side piece, but like a partner.
Right. Well, wait, why not a side piece? You said by my side. Isn't that's what my grandson said? He said that he's got a side piece while he's at school.
Well, side piece mean like a side girl, not a personal girl.
Right, like he's by his side, right?
No, not by her side, but he have a personal girl, but he have that one on his side. That's what he means.
Oh, 'cause he always tells me I need to work on my riz if I'm gonna go out and get the huzz. And I don't know what all that means, but he said I should get a side piece when I visit him as well.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So what I want to do, sir, as I was saying to you, that the outstanding fee is there to cover under your name. Is it too late to go on the road now?
No, it's not at all. It's only 2 o'clock. It's plenty early right now. If it was maybe like 6, 7 o'clock
Yeah.
at night, that would be different. But right now it's only 2.
Okay. And do you have a transportation?
Well, I've got my horse. Do you have a horse?
No, I don't have a horse, sir.
Well, I'll have to buy you one with my new winnings. We could go riding together. It'll be city
Oh
slickers.
my God.
Let me go
Oh
get
my
my boots on real fast, and I can take the horse. Where do you want me to go? To the bank to get the money, right? 7,500.
No, you're not gonna ride a horse, sir. You're not gonna ride a horse in the road.
I always ride the horse to the bank. It's only like if I go through the fields, it takes me 2.5 minutes to get there.
But let me ask you something, sir.
Sure.
All right. I want you to be honest with me here because
Always.
I'm an honest man, and I'm not here to play a game, or I'm not here to play no phony baloney with you. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I don't joke around when it comes to money. I really don't.
No, I
take it
don't
very
joke around,
serious.
sir.
Me
So
neither.
because I heard you're talking and you're moving, I'm wondering if you take me for a joke or something, because I am not joking. This is real like my voice talking to you.
I just felt really comfortable with you because you kind of remind me of my grandson. And so I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forget myself sometimes. I'll be more professional. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, sir. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't have to ride a horse. You can take a taxi
I
to the
don't
bank, sir.
get to talk to too many people anymore on the phone, and I just got too excitable. I'm sorry about that.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, is this a cell phone or a home phone, sir?
Hang on, I'm walking outside. What did you ask me?
Is this a cell phone or a home phone you have talking
Yes,
to me on?
it's my cell phone. I just walked outside. Are you still hearing me okay out here?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, good. Just walking out here to let.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
What I want you to do.
Good boy. How are you today? Oh, good. You ate all of your hay from last night.
I can hear him.
You can hear Larry? Really?
Yes,
Here,
I heard him.
Here, say hello to him. Here, hold on. Let me put this up. Tell him what I won. He'll be so excited. Here, tell him.
I heard him.
Go ahead,
Oh my
sir.
God.
Sir, say hello to Larry. I put the phone up to his ears.
Hello, Larry. How are you, Larry?
Tell him what I won for a prize.
Larry, he have won himself 1,500,000, and it's a very great honor to be talking to him.
I think he was hearing you because he was he was moving his face so fast. Anyways,
All right, buddy. What
I've
I
got
want
on
you
my-
to do, sir.
I've got on my Betsy
Can you hear me?
boots. Yeah, I've got on my Betsy boots right now. I'm out here by
All
the
right.
horse.
So you're gonna take a cab?
No, I'm going to take Larry out there, sir.
So you're gonna go to the bank with Larry?
Yes, I always do. Hold on, here, Larry, take the phone. Let me jump up on him. Can you talk to him and keep him calm for a second? Here, Larry, take the phone.
No. Listen, the horse cannot talk to me, sir. Hello, buddy?
All right, I'm up on top. I'm up here. All right, here we go, buddy. This way.
All right. So when you get there, you let me know. I'm on the line waiting till you get out of the bank. All right?
I'm here with you. Can you still hear me while we're walking?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you as well.
I'm going to be on the line waiting on you till you reach at the bank, okay?
Oh, that's fine. We can talk. I don't. There's no law against talking and riding a horse like there is when you drive a car.
Oh, okay. So you're just going there for $7,000 in cash and go back home, all right?
Well, 7,500, right? So I just go to the bank and
when you go there, you're gonna keep your business private because they don't know that you are a winner. Because your price is not publicized over the television and on the radio station. So you go there, you keep your business private, you just withdraw your money and get back home.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, do I need to ask them, though, if my bank account will hold the $1.5 million? Because I don't know if it'll hold it. Do I just ask them and tell them my prize will be coming in on Monday?
No, you don't have to ask them that, sir, because if you ask them that, they're going to be notified that you're getting $1.5 million. They want to push their nose in it, and they want to put IRS more taxes on your price. So don't tell them nothing and don't say nothing to them.
Okay, well, I won't say
when
anything
we get there, there will not be any problem for your money to be deposited. All right?
Okay, that's fine. You know, the bankers, they love Larry. They sometimes will come outside and they'll pet him when they're not too busy.
Oh, okay. But as I said to you, sir, please do not tell them about your business. Do not tell them that you're going to come to deposit 1.5. Do not tell them that you have won something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. There's some dogs barking at Larry, but he's being good.
All right. So you have to keep your business private. Could you keep it private for me?
Oh, of course. Sir, I don't want to compromise my prize.
Exactly. You don't want no one trying to deprive you or trying to tell you not to do it.
Right. No, I don't want that to happen.
This is real, sir, and this is coming to you as soon as possible. So we just want to have this completed, all right?
Right. No, I understand that. And the bank's only a couple more blocks up here. So when I get there, I usually have to tie Larry off and make sure he's happy, and then I go inside the bank.
All right, then. All you do, you're going to put me in, you're going to keep the phone with you. You're not going to talk to me on the phone in the bank. You're going to wait till you get back outside. You let me know you are outside.
Here, hold on. I'm pulling up right now. Okay, Larry, right over here, buddy. This way. Good boy. Good boy. He's such a good horse, sir. He listens so good to me. Oh, yes, good boy. He's a happy horse. He's always so happy. Right over here, buddy. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right, let me get down. Do you mind talking to him for a second while I get down off the saddle? Because it's kind of a far jump for me.
All right, take your time.
Here, Larry. Here's the phone.
Larry, be nice to your master, Larry. He's a good guy, and he will take care of you. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
The master loves you so much.
He does? What's his name?
Yeah.
He loves me? I don't understand.
Yes.
Who loves me?
Larry.
Oh, you said my master. Larry's not my master, sir.
No, I'm saying that you love Larry. You are Larry Master.
Oh, well, I consider us to be good friends, and that's what I consider him, especially when he snuggles up in the wintertime. All right, hold on, let me put this and tie this here.
Okay.
Now, wait a second. You said I had to keep everything private and confidential, but you told Larry...
Private and confidential.
But how can
you don't let them know what you're doing with your money. You don't let them know that you have won something.
Why were you allowed to tell Larry, and I'm not allowed to tell my friends?
No, because you're not supposed to tell no one as yet, sir, because you don't want no one in your business at this moment. People can be grudgeful and try to deprive you from receiving your money, and you don't want that, sir.
I don't want to be deprived of my money.
you don't want no one to deprive you from receiving your money.
Facts.
Do you want someone to tell you, don't listen to that guy, don't do what he said?
No, that would be very frustrating.
Exactly. So that's why I said to you, you're going to the bank. You don't need them to know your business or put their nose in your business.
No, I'm inside the bank right now. I'm in line. There's one lady in front of me. But don't worry, I haven't told her about my winnings. $1.5 million. This is incredible. Oh, hi, ma'am. Yes. They're calling you up, ma'am. They're calling you up. Oh, brother. Okay, are you still there, sir? The lady in front of me, she was
Yes, you have.
trying to listen to my
sir, you have to
conversation
keep
the
your
whole time.
business- Keep your business private, sir. You don't say nothing, sir. Just pretend like I'm not here on the phone.
But wait, you want me to hang up? I thought I had to get the money.
No,
out.
just keep me on the line and do what you're doing, sir. When you
That's
finish,
fine.
you let me know.
Right.
All right.
Well, I'm really excited for this prize, and I thank you so much for spending so
Sir,
much time.
stop talking about the prize in the bank.
Oh, it's fine. There's nobody. There's only one person behind me in line.
Phone off speaker.
I'm sorry.
Please take your phone off speaker.
Okay. Hey, James, I have to take the phone off speaker. They don't like it in the bank like that, okay? I'm going to put you in my pocket. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. James, is you still hearing me? He's here in my pocket now, and the lady's going to call me up next to the bank to get my money for the deposit.
I heard you.
James, I don't know if you could hear me or not from my pocket, but I was telling you
I
I'm
heard
next
you,
in line.
sir. I heard you, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I'll put you back in my pocket now.
Sir, step up. I'd ask you to take that off speaker.
Yes, ma'am.
We can hear your entire conversation.
James, you're in my pocket now, buddy. All right, how are you today, ma'am?
Sir, step up.
I'm coming
I'm
as fast as
okay.
I
Are you
can.
okay?
Yeah, I just went on a little bit of a ride, so I'm a little bit sore.
Is that why you're walking like that? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't do my prepositions this morning.
What do you? It looks like you're doing kegels right here in this bank, sir.
Man, that's the way I move. You know, that's what happens when you get elderly.
Hey,
Anyways,
what can I do for you?
I need to withdraw some money from the bank today. I need to get 2 withdrawals,
Okay.
one for $7,500 and the other one for $8,500.
What? You want checks or something? Why are you asking for 2? I don't understand.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hello, James. Are you still there, sir? She's asking if I want checks, but I thought I was supposed to get cash for $7,500 and $8,500. Right?
Cash.
Cash, yes. Yes, ma'am, it's cash.
I've asked you about putting your phone off of the speaker, sir.
It's in my pocket. It's fine. It's my assistant, and they have to help me do things. Sorry.
Oh.
All right, so how do I get my cash out? Oh, no problem. James, she stepped away. I don't know where she went. She walked in the back and put her finger up.
Well, you have to be confidential. You cannot let them know your business.
I didn't let anybody know my business. Oh, she's back right now. Hold on a second, okay? Don't worry. I won't say anything about my prize winnings. Yes, ma'am.
The
Hi.
prize winnings?
No. I was. Are you okay? Why did you step away and cover your mouth with your finger up?
My boss was calling me. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
There's a lady out there. See the lady? She was interrupting folks in the parking lot. Do you have an ID with you?
Yep, right here. By the way, congratulations. How far along are you? Here you go.
Excuse me?
Oh, I was just asking how. I said congratulations. How far along? What?
That's not.
trimester.
I don't know why you're looking at those, but that's not where people carry children, sir. Unless I was carrying twins, so you keep your eyes up here in the face.
Oh.
Wow. You alright? Your ID?
Yes, here it is. That's me, Cheese.
I know, sir, that's Blockbuster card. I need your driver's license
No,
or
no, no.
government issued ID.
I don't have a driver's license no more. They told me I can't drive, so that's why you've met Larry before, my horse. I know you've been one of the people come to
Oh,
pet
you're
him.
the horse guy.
Well, I mean, my name is Lou, but that's fine. You can call me the horse guy.
Well, they've called you a few things, sir. You've said some pretty funny stuff in here.
Oh, well.
Okay. I just need you had something last time you were here. You had a government issued ID. It did say you cannot drive on it, though.
I'm not driving. That's why I have Larry out there. Anyways,
No, I'm just saying I need that ID card, not your Blockbuster card.
Okay, hold on. It's right here. There you go.
You
Sorry
keep
about
it in
that.
there?
Yep.
You keep it. Just put them on the counter. I don't want to touch it, sir.
You don't have to.
Just
That's
put
what she
it there.
said.
It's a little wet.
It is not. It
Okay.
just glows. It glistens. Do you have any names picked out yet?
Okay, so you want... Sir, stop looking at my lady parts. It's inappropriate.
What?
Goodness gracious. You keep looking in that area and asking me if I'm pregnant or something, and I don't understand. It's inappropriate.
Okay.
Good lord. Okay, are you doing withdrawal of cash? Why did you give me two different amounts? Are you looking for...
No, I have...
15,500?
No,
Or
no.
looking for what?
Part of it is for the insurance, and the other one's part of the deposit. I just need to get both. You can just do it all at once, I guess. $16,000 total. It's fine.
What did you say that for?
And is there a limit on my account on how much money can go in it? I'm not
Can
being...
go in it?
Yeah, I'm not being specific. I'm not asking like 1.5 million. I'm just asking in general. Is there like a limit or a cap?
Sir, what are you up to? You're asking some odd questions.
It's my bank account. I just wanted to know. Hold on a second. Hello, James. This lady's being difficult. I don't know what else I'm supposed to ask.
You don't have to ask her that, sir. Don't ask her.
What do you want me to ask her then? I just want to get the money and get the hell out of here. I'm starting to get hot. They turned off the AC
Well,
now
you
that
don't
it's
have to
October.
ask her that, sir. All you need is your cash, and that's all.
All right. I just need
Sir,
my
can I
cash,
speak to your...
and that's
Sir,
all.
can I speak to your assistant? You already have him on speaker. We can hear him.
No, it's not a real person. It's an AI assistant. It's a robotic assistant for like the phones. Have you heard of it, like Amazons and stuff?
Oh, like Alexis?
No, this one is called Perplexus.
Perplexus?
Yes, it's a
Does
special
it
one.
do the same type of thing?
Yeah, it's a special one for elderly people.
That's kind of cool. Can I ask it a question?
Not right now. Can I please just get my money? Hey, ma'am, can I have my phone? Hey,
Sure.
can I have my phone back?
Perplexus. Perplexus. Is he taking out one withdrawal or two withdrawals?
Chill with y'all.
You said two withdrawals. I thought you said one.
But it's two amounts, man.
Can I ask
It's-
it? Okay, hold on. Perplexus. What is on this man's shoe? He tracked it in the bank. I don't think it knows what you stepped in, because whatever it is, you got it all over my
How
bank
would it
floor.
know? I mean, it's not a real person. How would it know that I tracked mud in here right now? It wouldn't know that.
Okay, that's fine. Perplexus. Is he taking out $16,000 or $8,500? I don't think it works, sir.
Can I have my phone back?
Sure.
Hey, James.
Okay, let me
Can you
start.
just please answer the lady? I want to get out of here. I'm getting really frustrated. Can you please just answer her damn question?
Hello.
Plexus, is he taking out $16,000 or $8,500?
8,500 and 7,500.
See,
7,500.
it does both. They have two different things, but it's one. It's one
This
withdrawal.
makes no sense.
It does too.
Then you're withdrawing $16,000.
Yes, but it's in two. Okay, just for simplicity's sake, I can see that you're stressed. You're probably in your third, fourth trimester, something like that. You're cranky. Your hormones are raging, and you're probably nesting. So can you just please just do the one withdrawal? Thank you.
As the man doing kegels in my bank,
Keep it tight.
I am not pregnant, and if I was, I wouldn't be carrying up there where your eyes keep focusing, sir. Please be professional. Okay. Since you're withdrawing over $10,000, you must fill out the 8300 form for the IRS. I will start it now since it's electronic. First question I have for you, is the address on your ID card accurate?
That's right. Yes.
Okay. And what is the purpose of the withdrawal of $16,000?
Of the what? Say that again. The what?
What is the purpose of the withdrawal? So what are you going to do with the money?
The withdrawal?
Sir, stop that. And why are you licking that? Stop that. Do you have a helper with you? Is there somebody outside with you? Why are you licking that?
It's just Perplexus and me.
Okay, well, Perplexus needs to know you're licking things you shouldn't be licking in the bank.
Okay, ma'am, honestly, I'm starting to get really hot. Can I please get my cash?
What is the purpose? You have to answer the question for the IRS. They
Hold
need
on.
to make sure you're not using this for something inappropriate against our country.
Perplexus, can you remind me what the purpose is for this? Because it's not for a winning lottery. What is it for again, Perplexus?
Paying back few person you owe.
It's for paying back a personal hoe.
Paying back a hoe?
Yes, a personal hoe. I had to pay him back.
And what are you talking about winnings in a lottery?
No, I said it's not for... Oh, my gosh, ma'am. Honestly, bless you for your
I
fifth
didn't ask
trimester.
you what it's not for. This is odd. Hold on.
Okay, James, I think she's going back to get the money. She's really tough. How come the bank persons are like that? Normally they're very nice to me and they offer me candies and everything.
Just take your time.
I am. Why did you tell her I was paying back a hoe? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What kind of person do you think I am?
You're paying money that you have borrowed, so you're paying it back. You have borrowed something that you're paying back.
Like a loan?
Yes.
All right, that's fine. That's a good idea.
But you borrowed from your friend.
All right, borrowed from my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming back. Hold on a second. Perplexus, what time is it right now?
See what I mean? He talks to his phone. He rode a horse. He's talking to his phone. He said something about a lottery.
Can I
He's
get...
paying back a hoe.
Can I get... No, it's a
Sorry,
it's a
I was
loan.
telling my boss what you're doing.
It's a loan. I'm paying back a loan, okay?
Okay, so it's not a hoe.
No, Idaho.
You are?
No, the loan is
I'm
from
sorry to
Idaho.
hear
No,
that.
you didn't understand
All right,
Idaho. The loan is from
Did you
Idaho.
contact
Somebody...
your granddaughter with any questions? Should I contact your granddaughter?
No, please.
Okay, she's listed on the bank here, and it looks like she may be your caretaker, which makes sense that you need a caretaker.
I do not.
I am going to go ahead and authorize this just so we can carry on with our day, but I am also going to let your granddaughter know that you were here withdrawing $16,000 for a hoe, not for a lottery.
No, it's for a loan. It's a loan from Idaho. Some person in Idaho, a friend of mine, lives in Idaho. You're not listening.
I am listening and you're confusing me, so I'm going to tell your granddaughter you're withdrawing $16,000 to pay back a hoe in Idaho.
Thank you.
Okay. I need you to go ahead and sign, my dear.
All right.
No, sir. What are you doing?
Signing the thing, like you said.
No, sir. Use this. Sign on the screen.
It's got no ink.
It's not. No. Oh gosh, it's a stylus pen. Look, when you write on there. No, don't draw a picture. Is that your horse? That is kind of cute. You just draw a picture of a horse.
That's my signature. We've been working on it for a while.
No, sir. Sign your official signature. Sign the one that matches your ID card here, please.
Oh boy. All right, there you go.
What is? Welcome in, Lady Base Heart. Okay. Sign there. Perfect. Okay. You want to head down to right there, number 1, and Gina will be counting your money out.
All right.
Okay. Here's your card.
Thank you.
You be safe. And sir, don't mention to people that you have that much cash on you. I don't want anything to happen. Be careful on your horse.
No, I'm keeping everything private and confidential. Don't worry. I'm not sharing this with anybody, especially not Dollface with the baby dragon.
Okay. Would you be safe?
Thanks. James, are you still there? James, Perplexus. Hello? Hello, James? Oh my God. James! It's me. Hello? Hello, James? Crap.
All right, let me give him a call back. I don't know when we lost him, but he stayed through his Perplexus that whole time. All right, so we got 16,000 in play. I was surprised he went with it because originally he only wanted the 8,000 or the 7,500. But old man screwed everything up, and so he did say himself 16,000. So we're gonna take that much out of the bank account. Let me call him back. We got a bunch of those other skimmers that we were trying earlier calling now too, so we've got people to talk to for sure. Here he is right here. All right, here we go. It's ringing.
Hello? Hello? Hello, James?
Oh my gosh, I went to voicemail. I didn't even hear a greeting. All right, wait for him to call back. I'm going to send him a quick text and let him know I've got the cash. Let's see if he can receive texts on this. Whoops. All right. Walking outside. All right, we'll see if that works or not. Thank you so much. Chappie was amazing. Thank you so much, Chappie, for coming in and being the banker and running me through all kinds of crazy stuff. I see a phrase craze over here. Jam, thanks for sending that over. We'll get that in here in just a second. Oh, man. Okay, I need a drink of water. Have a good night. Little Bunny, you have a good night as well. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, James will definitely be back for the money. Absolutely, he'll be back. All right, while we wait, though, you didn't pick up. Okay, our jackpot scammer that we started talking to a couple days ago tried calling in. Let me call him back real fast. I think this guy's... Oh, I know this guy's name. This guy's name is Francis. He tried calling in a couple times while we were in the bank.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is...
Now I went to his voicemail. Hold on, let me type him back. He just texted me 2 minutes ago. I tried you back. Okay. This one says, hello, call me. Oh, wow. We got lots of messages. Here's a voice message we got.
Hello, pleasant good afternoon. How are you doing today? My name is David Cooper. I'm calling you back regarding to the package that you're supposed to receive. As soon as you get my message, you can return your call.
Okay. And then he gives a phone number. Let's call this guy back. This is one of the new ones we tried this morning that did not answer us. When did he leave this message? About 15 minutes ago. Perfect. Let's give him a call back real quick. And then if James comes back, we'll jump back over to James and see where he wants to go with this one. I was surprised he played the part of Perplexus. Most of the time the scammers will do it, but every once in a while, if they're sussed out enough, they'll bail. He didn't. He stuck it out. He went through with it. All right, I'll turn alerts back on just for a second. I know some people were redeeming that stuff. Sorry, I have to turn them off so the scammer can hear Chappie and all the other bank noises, as well as Larry. Betsy Boots cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much for doing that. In your days, 100 bits as well. Betsy with another 100 bits. Yo, that's incredible. Big Warwick, thank you for chipping in. Always great to have you here. DA, thank you so much. Jay Vandy, I don't know if I thanked you, but thanks for the sub with your Prime membership. Really, really cool of you guys to do that stuff out here on a Saturday. Can someone please remind me the name of your YT channel? Yeah, Mabel's.corral. You guys can check it out there. It's not mine, but they do allow us to post stuff out there, which is great. Terry Ann, thank you for the redeem I See Dead People. All right, let's call this dude back. I was giving another guy a chance, but okay, he said his name was what? David Cooper. Let's see if David Cooper wants to play.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yes, I had a voice message from somebody named David Cooper about a package I
Yeah,
was
this is
supposed to
David Cooper.
receive.
Yes. Did you talk to anyone of my agent regarding to this package?
I haven't spoken to anybody, and that was kind of a surprise to me, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fine. My name is David Cooper. We have tried to reach to you several of times, but we did not get a hold of anyone.
I'm sorry about that. I don't keep my phone on my person all the time. I don't have one of those phones with games on it and stuff that you can take in the bathroom and whatnot. I just have this old phone.
Well, just to let you know, the main reason of my phone call was just to notify you regarding to this package that your name has been randomly raffled and selected for at the American Cash Award. Are you available, or are you busy at this moment?
No, I'm not busy right now. You said American Cash Awards. Is that like a sweepstakes?
That's right.
Well, how can I help?
Well, your name has been selected as the first place winner of a cashier's check and some other surprises. There have been several letters that have been sent to your address, but no one confirmed.
Oh my gosh, it might be my old address before I moved.
Oh, so you have moved from your old address?
Yes, I did. I can't stay there no more. The landlord said enough is enough. It's fine.
Okay, and did you talk to anyone regarding to the sweepstakes before?
No, I haven't. That's why I'm kind of shocked.
Oh, you haven't speak to anyone regarding to this before?
Not yet.
Okay, can you get yourself a clean sheet of paper and a proper writing pen so I can provide a few detailed and necessary information to you?
Sure. All right, go ahead. I can write on this. It's an old Denny's receipt. I can write on this Denny's receipt. Go ahead.
Well, you're going to need a clean sheet of paper so you can write these information down, sir.
All right.
So if you can get yourself a clean sheet of paper.
All right, this one's blank. All right, go ahead.
Okay, first I would like you to write my name down. My name is David Cooper.
David I.D. Cooper, C-E-W-P. Is it two P's or one P?
Cooper, C-O-O-P-E-R.
Oh, double O. I'm sorry about that. So it's double O, one P?
Yes.
All right. Got it. All right.
Now I would like you to write down that's her direct line number, which you
hold
can
on,
call
hold
us
on.
back at any time.
All right, hang on a second. I've had trouble with this receipt. I'm getting a
write down the
call on the
name
other
of her.
line that keeps calling me. It might be my doctor. Can you hold on for just 1 second, son?
No
One,
problem. No
one,
problem.
1 second. Hello? 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 Hello?
This is James, the one that we were in the bank with just now. He must be having phone problems. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know if he hung up or he just having phone problems. We're still connected right now, and I can't hear a damn thing.
Hello?
All right, so that's good news for us that he's still in play. This will be interesting. I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth between Cooper and Anderson. All right, one of them's calling back.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Where are you now?
My God, I just put Larry in the barn. What the hell happened? Why did you hang up on me, sir?
No, the phone get cut off. I don't know what happened. I was wondering if you cut the phone off.
No, not at all. I kept talking to you and everything, and then I thought you was trying to play with me. And when I got outside the bank, you still
No,
wasn't talking. I'm like, oh my God, he hung up on me. And I thought you was mad because you was
no.
being perplexed. Sir, how did you know how to do that? That was wonderful. You sounded like a real robot.
Well, I have to do that just to make them know that it's not like, someone trying to have something delivered to you.
Well, I want to ask you a serious question. Please don't lie to me. You
Yeah,
promise you'll be honest
I
with
will
me?
not. Yes, sir.
Are you a real person or are you a robot? I need to know.
I am a real person. My name is James Anderson. I am
Okay.
a real person, sir.
Well, I hope
All
so
right?
because
But
the other day I was talking to somebody on the phone for nearly 45 minutes and it turned out it wasn't even a real person.
oh well, I am a real person. Did you got the cash?
I've got all of it here. I got $16,000. Now, I didn't know. They asked me, do you want it all in $100 or, and I didn't know. You didn't answer me, so I said yes.
All right. What you're gonna do now? You're gonna go to the post office. Do you know where's the post office?
Yes, I know where there's well, the post office might not be open still. I know where there's a FedEx. It's close by.
A FedEx, right?
Yeah. Why?
All right. What I'm gonna do, I will give you the banker name and address where you're gonna have it sent to, okay?
Can you
But you're gonna
text?
get some money orders.
Can you text it to me, please?
Yes, I'm gonna text it to you, but I want you to stay on the line with me, all right?
That's fine. Just text me where I'm supposed to send all this stuff, and that's fine. 'Cause you said you work with the FBI, right?
Yes, I work with the FBI also, sir. So
'Cause
you
you're
have nothing to worry about.
well, 'cause you said you was recording my calls.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes. All right. So everything is all right for you, and everything is on the open up for you. So what we're gonna do, I am gonna get the address right now, and I will. How far is you from the post office?
And it's only like I don't know if I ask my granddaughter to come over and drive me, she'll get me there in like 30 seconds. Otherwise, it's about a 3-hour walk.
3 hours walk?
If I have to walk there, if I take the horse, which you don't like me doing, it'll only take me about 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. What I'm gonna do, do you have a pen and paper? Oh, you said I should text you the name and the address, right?
If you could do that, that would be so honorable.
All right. You're gonna go to the post office, and you're gonna get I don't think they will give you 16 money orders.
Wait, hold on. Up. I think I hit it too many times too quickly. Okay, what now?
All right. I don't want you to I don't think they will give you 16 of them. So you would have to go to one of them and then you go to the other one, okay?
16 what? What are you talking about?
Money orders.
Why do I need money orders? I've got cash. I don't need to order any money. All the cash is here with me.
All right. Well, you cannot put the cash in the mail just like that. They could steal it. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna get a book.
I've mailed cash before. Why can't I put $15 in a birthday card one time to my third cousin, twice removed?
How did you mail it?
In a birthday card, I just put $15 in there.
Okay, and how you gonna have this mail? Are you gonna put it in a book? Can you have a book you can put it in it and wrap it?
I've got some books here I can use.
Yes. All right, you're gonna put it in the book and wrap it, and I'm gonna call you back in say 50. You can put the funds, the cash in the book. So you put one and you skip. You put one, you skip. You put one and you skip. That's how you're gonna do it till you finish. All right.
That's fine. I've got a couple of books here by E.L. James. There's 3
All
of
right,
them.
and you're gonna wrap it up.
50
You're
Shades.
gonna do that for
What?
Yes, you're gonna do that for me, and you're gonna do that for me, and then you're gonna wrap it up and tape it up, and then I'm gonna text you the name and the address where you should send it off to right now. Okay?
That's fine, but do I just put it in all 3 of these books? Because I want to keep the series together.
If it could hold in one book, can it hold in one book?
Well, then I'm not going to waste it on these books. Let me find a different one. Where's that damn?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hunger Games. Nope, that's 3 books. Harry Potter. Oh my
If it
God.
can't
So that's
hold-
like
if it
25
cannot-
books. Here,
If
I'll
it
use
cannot
this.
hold in one book.
I'll use this encyclopedia.
All right. So I am going to call you back, say less than 5 minutes. All right. I am going to text you the address in 2 minutes time. All right.
That's fine. I'll be right here wrapping things up.
All right then. Give me a minute. Let me call you back.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, who's this? 1 second, everybody. I don't know who this is, and I don't want to answer the wrong thing. I legit don't know who that is, so I'm not answering it. Sorry, y'all. Bum, 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 bum. Let me mute that and call back the other dude we were bouncing back and forth with, David Cooper. He's going to probably get upset with me because I'm going to have to bounce back. Actually, I don't have to. Once he sends me the address, we're in the clear. Now I can pass that address on to Chappie and let her work with her contacts on it.
Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you for calling. This is David.
Hi, David. Sorry about that. I had another call, and then I had to use the bathroom.
Okay, sir.
When you get to my age, you have to do that quite often, so sorry about that. I apologize.
That's okay.
All right, so
No.
anyways, you was explaining some things to me about American Cash Awards. This sounds really exciting.
Right. May I ask, do you remember entering any form of sweepstakes contest?
Yes, I did.
Let me take the time down to let you know congratulations. Your name has been randomly raffled and selected as our first prize winner.
All right. How did that happen?
And, well, your name has been into this raffle. You have signed up like a coupon or a survey, sir?
Okay.
Do you remember the last time you entered the contest?
Yes, I was out at the restaurant, the Doughboy. I was there with Niall, and we shared a milkshake together. And Richard Prater got kind of upset that we did that, but we decided to enter the contest there because you could buy 5. If you won the contest, you got 5 free dinners for 5 years.
Okay. Well, this is the American Cash Award. Your name has been selected to receive a cashier's check and some other surprises. Now, I want you to write these down, okay?
All right. Go ahead.
All right. You were writing down some information. Where were we at?
And you just had to get a piece of paper, and that's all. I haven't written anything down except for your name.
All right. I want you to write down that's our direct line number. So if we got disconnected...
Oh, I already did. I got
something
that.
happened, you can-
Sorry, I got your direct line number as well. I have that right here as well. Sorry about that.
Okay, hold on.
All right. I keep getting another call on the other line, but I don't know who this is. I don't know what it is.
Pardon?
There's a different phone number that has been calling me now all day long and nonstop, over and over again, and they don't leave a message, and I don't know who it is. I never get to it in time. I don't recognize the number.
Well, you don't need to talk to anyone regarding to anything. You don't have to call back that number, okay? What's the number that we're trying to call you?
It says, well, that's the mysterious thing. It says unknown. I don't know what that means.
Well, you can't trust any unknown numbers.
Well, I answered unknown last week one time, and it was somebody saying that I had to pay for something. I don't remember what they were saying, and it was really weird. The man was very aggressive with me, and I hung up on him.
Okay. Well, this is regarding to this cashier's check. Now, I want you to write down what you have been approved to receive. First, it's a cashier's check of $8.5 million.
Wait a second, is this real?
This is for real, sir.
Holy cow.
And the main reason why we have tried to call you by phone call today is just to notify you regarding to this, because there have been several letters that have been sent to you, but no one confirmed. And your prize is now you're at the unclaimed department. The main reason of my call is just to notify if you're interested to receive this, or would you like this to be donated to a charity of your choice?
No, I would like to receive that, all of it, please. I'm a little bit nervous now because Distant Galaxy told me one time you have to be careful of uncrustable people. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this money. That's a lot of money.
That's right. Well, it's up to you, sir, what you plan to do with your money, okay?
All right. I want to spend it.
So I want you to... And may I ask, can you drive?
Oh, of course, sir. I know how to drive. I've been driving all my life, since I was probably 8 years old.
There's a brand new vehicle that you can choose from. You can choose from either a Chevy Tahoe truck or a brand new Mercedes-Benz.
Oh no, I want the truck.
You want the Chevy Tahoe?
Yep, that way I can haul my pigs.
Okay.
And you know what they say about ladies in trucks, right?
Right.
Yeah, Katie Rip would go wild if I pulled up in a new Chevy.
Before I go any further, there's a few questions that I would like to verify with you to make sure that we're speaking with the correct winner of this package, okay?
All right.
Can you please state your name for the recorder?
My first name is Oscar. That's Oscar.
And your last name?
It's the capital D, and then an apostrophe, and then it's capital G as in golf, R-O-U as in umbrella, C as in couch, H as in hotel.
And how do you pronounce that, sir?
De Grouche. It's French.
Okay. French.
Do you have my first and last name?
Yes, we have your first and last name, but we're unable to pronounce your last name, sir.
Oh, you have it now, though. You can pronounce my first and last name now, right?
Right.
Go ahead.
And may I ask, are you American citizen by birth or by marriage?
And both. I was born here and I was married here.
And may I ask what's your occupation before you retired?
I was an assistant to the regional manager.
Okay, well, just to let you know, there's also a bonus cash of $250,000 that would be delivered to you in cash with only $100 bills.
Holy smokes.
There's also $7,000 that you're supposed to receive each and every month for the rest of your life until you're deceased.
Okay. How much?
$7,000 per month.
Every month? Well,
That's correct.
This is too good to be true, sir. This is amazing.
Well, we're not here to force you to claim this. So if you're not interested, you could let us know, and also you can provide us with a charity of your choice.
No,
Opportunity only come once in a lifetime, and the Lord has blessed you with this opportunity. And
right.
how old are you, sir?
Well, I turned 86 years young earlier this summer. We celebrated with a party out of the Niobium with my family this year. It was a really nice party.
And how would you like this to be delivered to you, privately or publicly?
I don't understand.
Let me explain.
Sure.
Private means keep your business confidential, not to be disclosed to anyone or any third parties. Public means this would be delivered to you in the public. There would be the camera crew. You would be on all radio stations, all internet platforms.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that. So I would be on television like...
If you select public, you will be on television. You will be on all internet platforms. You would be on the radio stations. If you choose private, this would have to be between you and our company.
Well, that's quite something, but I prefer to remain private. You know, I'm a very private person. I don't like to come on camera ever. Even if I'm helping take part in a television series that's going to release next week, I still try to remain private and confidential, sir. I'm very private. Do you understand? Okay.
And once we select a private delivery, you would have to keep this safe and confidential. You can't explain this to anyone or any third parties until you receive this, okay?
Okay.
And God forbid, if something should happen, who would you like to be the beneficiary here on this package?
Oh, my niece, of course.
Last but not least.
You need her name?
If you have any...
Her name is Lady Elaine.
Yes, what's... Lady?
Elaine. E-L-A-I-N.
Elaine?
E.
That's... You said Elaine. E-L-A-I-N?
E at the end. As she always said, starts with an E and ends in an E. Won't you be my neighbor? Her first name is Lady. Her parents were hippies. It's a whole long story, sir.
Okay, sir. And may I ask, can you read what you have there right down on that piece of paper?
Yes, I have Americans Cash Awards. I have your name and your phone number. And I have $8.5 million, a Chevy Tahoe, $250,000 bonus cash, $7,000 a month for the rest of my life.
Now, I'm going to be providing to you with a few important information that you are going to be needing upon delivery, okay?
All right.
Now, I'm going to provide to you with your ticket number.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this back down. All right, go ahead. I'm ready.
Your ticket number is E as in elephant. Your package number.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Your package number is number.
Okay, a check number as well. All right, go ahead.
Your check number is 005
005
089
089
73678.
73678.
Correct.
All right. Simple enough.
And may I ask, because you sound like you're a very busy person, what's the best date for a delivery to take place at your residence?
I'm home today. Tomorrow's church day, but maybe I'll be home again Monday, Tuesday. You know, all of those days is probably just as well.
Well, let me explain to you,
on Sunday,
sir.
Sometimes I like to watch reruns. The other day, my niece, Lady Elaine, was showing me on her phone. They made these videos of Mr. Rogers was hanging out with Tupac and all these other sinister characters, and I never heard Mr. Rogers talk like that before. I didn't know he was the type. But there was even zombie children. It was awful. And so I don't think I'll be watching that on tomorrow. It's church day. But on Monday, I'll be free.
Okay. And may I ask what's the name of the bank you bank with?
U.S. Bank.
And how long have you been banking with the U.S. Bank?
For over 45 years.
And you only have one banking institute, right?
That's right. I consolidated everything. I got off my papoose and decided to put everything in one bank account.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, if you have any form of investments, you're obligated to receive up to $800,000 under the Edward Jones Investment Group. Do you have any form of investment?
Well, I don't have any assets like that. I have precious metals that I keep here at the house in a safe.
Okay, you don't have like stocks, bonds, or CDs or none of those stuff.
No, I just have a couple of gold bars that I invested in a long time back, and I have a lot of money in the bank.
Okay. And may I ask, what's your plans with this large sum of cash?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of surprised me. I'm going to definitely eat very well. I'm probably going to take a vacation and go see Craig Brown. He's a Geek Squad manager, and we're going to have some good times with it. He's kind of a slowpoke, but this masked girl said if we go out to Sandra's Luxuries, we can buy all kinds of watches and rings and things.
Okay, well, my advice to you, my lucky winner, whenever you receive your money, first thing I would like you to do is to donate some of this cash to either a church or a charity so the good Lord can continue to bless you.
Oh, yes, of course. That's a no-brainer.
Also, I would like you to invest your cash so your cash can work for you so you don't have to work for it.
Like how? Do you have any suggestions?
You can invest in like stocks, CDs, IRA, or any of those stuff there.
Oh, all right. That sounds good. Hold on, I'm writing this down. You know, I was just at church last week. You go to church. You're a church man too, right? I assume.
Right. I'm a deacon in my church. I was saved when I was 16 years old.
Well, see, so you get it. We were singing that new popular hymn. It's brand new. We're just following ancient history. If I strip for you, will you strip for me? That one. You know the song I'm talking about at the church? Anyways, we was singing that, and we was making sure that you have to give back to the church in order to receive blessings. Don't you agree?
Well, I agree.
Yes. Because when it gets hot at the end of the day, you find your clothes getting in the way, is what we always said.
Right.
Anyways, all right. Well, I will make sure to do that. That's my number one priority, is to give back to the church.
And how long have you been going to church?
Well, since I can remember, sir. I don't remember.
And what's the name of the church you attend?
The current one I go to is called Lutheran of the Children of God.
And how far away is your bank from your residence?
Oh, it's only like a 3-minute drive, sir. It's actually pretty close. It's one of the reasons I chose to move into this complex is because it's close to my bank.
Okay. Is it a check-ins or savings account you have with that bank?
Yes, I have both.
Okay, and just to let you know, this delivery will be taking place at your residence. There would be 2 company attorneys. There would be a representative from the Bank of America. Also, there will be a local sheriff from your state that's going to escort us down to your bank, okay?
Oh, holy crap. Okay, this is really serious.
This is 100% serious, sir.
Right.
Your name has been picked through the computer ballot system, which has been programmed for this random selection.
Got it.
And may I ask, what color would you like the Chevy Tahoe in?
Well, do I have options, or do I just pick any because it could be customized?
Yes, it's a color. It's a color of your choice.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was told that darker colors show too much dirt. Do you have like gray, like it's kind of in the middle, like a chappy gray?
Yes.
I would probably choose that.
So you would like to choose the gray,
Oh, no. The chappy gray. I know there's like 50
the
shades of gray,
chappy.
but I'd like the chappy gray.
That's the chappy gray.
That's right. I've heard that it's really nobody's jam.
And what type of vehicle are you driving now?
Oh, right now I have an old late 70s model El Camino.
And are you a homeowner or you rent?
Oh no, I own.
You're a homeowner?
Yes.
Okay, it's because you told me that you have moved from that address, so I was wondering if you're paying rent, you know?
Oh no, I moved into I used to own 3 properties, and I sold 2 of them. That's why I've got quite a bit of money in the bank right now, and I just live in the third one. I tried to become one of those. Have you heard of these things called Airbnb? I tried to do that. It ended up being a nightmare. It was
Yeah.
all the permits and cleaning up everybody's piss and vinegar all the time, every weekend. It got to be too much for me, so I sold the places. I just didn't want to do it no more.
Okay, may I ask, what's your time frame right now?
Right now it's 3 o'clock, just past.
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3
Uh,
o'clock your time.
yes, it's half past. Oh, yeah, it's 3:04 p.m.
And just to let you know, we would like to set a delivery date for you, but we don't want to set a delivery date and you're not available because it's going to cost our company too much to go back and forth, okay?
All right.
So we would just want to make sure that whenever we plan this delivery date or whenever we set this delivery date, you would be available and you won't have any appointments or you won't be busy.
Right. That's true. All right. Monday.
Okay, sir. Now, what I would like you to do, I would like you to read back the ticket number and the package number and the check
Oh,
number
Lord.
just to notify if you have them correctly there.
Right, no problem. The first number I wrote down, right here, hold on, I'm grabbing my paper.
You stated that this is the first time you ever been receiving a notification of this?
That's correct.
And please do, your call is always recorded for quality and security purposes, okay?
I understand.
Okay, may I ask what's your last 4 digits of your social security?
No, I'm not giving that out over the phone. Last time that happened, I ended up at
Okay.
court.
Well, no one can do anything with the last 4 digits of your
Well,
social security,
that's
sir.
what I thought too. And then I met Big Jimmy, and he proved me wrong. So I'm definitely not doing
Oh,
that again.
okay. Well, as I explained to you, your call is recorded for quality insurance purposes. Okay, we're not here to force you to do anything. So if you're not comfortable reading any information, you can kindly let us know, and also you can kindly provide us with a charity of your choice that you would like this to be donated to, sir.
Why would I, sir? I've got the church is my charity right now. Why would I donate my prize winnings? I want to collect all of this. Now I will dictate where I decide to donate it to. Do you understand? I don't want somebody
I understand that,
bossing me
but
around.
without your cooperation, without your co-op, no one is bossing you around. You are the boss. But without your cooperation and your understanding, there's no way I can assist you to have a delivery date set for you. Because your prize is now you're at the unclaimed department. No one has claimed this. So that's the main reason why we tried to reach you by phone call.
Oh, now I see. That makes sense. Well, don't get testy with me. I'm just making sure.
No, 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 sir. I'm just trying to explain to you, sir, what's going on here.
I know, but people always explain
So,
me things to me as if I'm an idiot or I don't listen good. I'm listening as good as I can.
okay, may I ask what's your last bank statement?
And like the amount in the bank,
Yes, sir.
hold on, I had a receipt over here somewhere. I can't see it. Well, I know roughly it's not going to be exact. Is that okay? Can I give you an estimation?
No problem.
In my checking account, last I had was $2,300, something like that. And in my savings, as I told you, I just sold a couple of properties. Right now I have 945,000, and roughly, it might be a little more than that. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Okay. Okay, sir. And just to let you know, why we're asking these questions, sir, it's because whenever we make your deal, whenever we meet you, we just want to make sure that there won't be any difficulties or any problems with your bank. We just wanted to make sure that you have a good relationship with your bank. That's one of the main reasons why we asked you for your last 4 digits of your social security, because the FBI will be conducting a security checkup on your background to log a report for you. Okay?
Understood.
I'm going to pause him just for a second or mute him. I got some good news. We were able to get the mule address for the $16,000 that we were to ship out.
And
so that
you
was
were
a nice
saying
win
that you
right
have
there.
pigs, right?
I'll keep you guys posted on that one.
I've got 2 pigs out in the barn, and they're good. They keep me good company.
You have a farm?
Well, it's not really a farm anymore. I'm too old to upkeep all of that stuff. That's why I only have the 2 pigs still. I had to get rid of all of my cattle, and I had an old bull that was out in the pasture all the time. Every time you looked at him the wrong way, he would charge at you, but he always looked after the herd. Got money on my mind.
Oh, okay.
'Cause when I step into the building,
And what time your bank open?
Well, they're open now for another hour in almost 2 hours, about an hour and 50 minutes. They close at 5 on Saturdays. They don't stay open till 6.
Okay. And you stated that your kind of job you do before you were a manager?
No. I wanted to be a manager. I was assistant to the regional manager.
Or you were assistant manager?
No, assistant to the regional manager.
Oh, okay.
They made that very clear.
Now, do you see the number that you called me from?
Yep.
Did you save that number to your phone?
Well, I can. I wrote it down, but I can save it as well if that would help.
Because whenever we called you, we would like to get a hold of you because these are very important.
See, but
this
now
is
that
very important.
damn unknown number has called me like 7 times in the last 5 minutes.
Well, you don't need to talk to anyone from any unknown calls because any unknown calls called you, they're just some impersonators trying to impersonate something on you.
Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
And I've seen here that you have speak with several of our agents and you haven't have your package claimed.
Well, I don't know how to claim all of it then, so I'm getting frustrated, sir.
I'm saying that's the main reason why I've called you, so we could have you to claim this package and we could have a delivery date set for you.
Okay.
Only thing that we need from you is just your cooperation and your understanding, so forth we could get the ball rolling towards your goal. Okay?
That would be great. Thank you.
And may I ask, is this the only phone? Is this your cell phone or your home phone?
No, I only have this old cell phone. That's all I have. I don't have anything else.
So you don't have a home phone?
No, of course not. Why would I need one? Only people that used to call
Can
me
you
was...
receive pictures on this phone?
I don't know. You can try. I never tried before.
Oh, you never tried before?
What are you going to send me a picture of?
No, we're just asking if you can receive or send pictures.
Well, I don't know if I can do either one of them. I never tried.
Oh, you never tried?
No. How do I get a picture on my phone?
Well, do you have a camera on that phone?
No, it's not one of those hippie phones, son. It's just a regular old flip phone.
It's not one of those hippie phones.
No. I don't have long hair and tattoos and nose rings and toenails that wrap around my ankles. I don't have all that stuff.
You sound like you're a very old school guy, you know?
Word. I am very old school. I like to do things the old school way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I like talking to you,
And do
because
you
you
ever?
also sound like you're old school and you go to church as a deacon.
Yeah, I'm a deacon in my church. I was saved when I was 16 years old, and I would never like to break the good relationship that the Lord has provided to me.
Right, exactly. You know, I it's funny you say that because I got all my investment advice from my horse. Just from watching that animal, I learned so much. Trust your instinct, go slow if you don't know, and only run if you can see what's ahead. Now that the Roman Emperor
Right.
Caligula fella is history, what made a horse the head of his army, wise fella, but he went a little nutso in the end, and his empire fell apart. It doesn't bode well for me, does it?
Right. Would not go well for you.
No, nope, not at all.
May I ask, do you live with your wife?
Oh, she's no longer with me, sir. I lost her.
My condolences to you.
Well, don't feel that bad. She married some other rich guy, and she's been happy as hell for the last 30 years. I don't even like to see them at church every week. I feel bad that I
Oh,
lost
you
her.
see them at church every week?
Yes, I do. They sit there, and I know she looks over. Trust me, I know, because I have been doing my daily somersaults for the last 10 years, and I feel good and fit. And every time I find my seat in my pew, I see her look out of the corner of her eye. Now she knows what she's missing. And I want to go up to her like Toby Keith and be like, how do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. Now I've won the lottery and I'm standing here today. Right in her face. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, you can't explain this to anyone until you receive this. So
Well,
whenever you
duh.
receive this.
No, that's fine. I'm going to be bumping up there in my Chevy Tahoe and she's going to really be jealous. Take that, Tyler. Tyler took my woman.
Who is Tyler?
That's what I said. Who the hell is this Tyler fella? Come swooping in all fancy like.
Tyler is a fancy guy.
Well, he's very fancy. You know, if sometimes he has his really fancy sunglasses on, next time it's some kind of weird helmet thing. Like, it's really fancy.
Okay.
But he does really good work. I have to admit something to you. Don't tell him I ever said this. He does really good work.
What kind of work does Tyler do?
I don't know, but he's always driving the nicest cars, so he must do some really good work.
Well, you're going to have one of the nicest cars because this is a 2026 Chevy Tahoe.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to be driving that thing around.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do for you right now, I'm just trying to get you registered right now so for the delivery date can be confirmed for you, okay?
All right. Wait, what?
And please, if there's something you don't understand, you can feel free to ask, okay? Because as I explained to you, your call is always monitored and recorded for quality insurance purposes, okay?
I hope so. I believe.
And on the scale of 1 to 10.
Privacy. I was going to say, I believe privacy is no bull. Don't you agree?
That's correct. And you stated that you will be available on Monday, right?
Yep.
Okay, and what's the closest store around you, sir?
The closest what store? Well, my bank is the closest thing. That's why I moved here, like I told you.
Like a Walgreens, a Walmart, a CVS, or a Dollar General.
Oh, those are quite a ways away. Those are across town. Is that where my prize is? Yeah, those are where my prizes are?
No, sir.
Oh, I was going to say, it'll take me 2 tanks of gas in my El Camino to get out to Walmart, so thank God. I need a fix at El Camino. You know, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.
God bless you.
Yes.
Now, there's 2 steps to this process. Not every one of our winners are comfortable with one of the steps or will be comfortable with the other. These are not complicated and these are not hard steps, okay?
All right. Like from California to the
Now,
New York Islands?
right.
Okay.
So you stated that this new address that you're at, what's your new address?
Yes, tell me when you're ready. You can write it down.
I'm ready.
It's P.O. Box. Ask you, you have my full name, right? I want to make sure that this is my prize and I have every right to claim it.
Yes, Oscar, we got your full name.
Okay, please tell me.
Sir, don't you remember you told me your full name not too long ago, sir?
I want to make sure you have it, sir. I don't want to make any mistakes on this.
Well, there's no mistake on this, Oscar. Your name has been selected through the computer ballot system as our first place winner.
All right, as long as you have Oscar de Grouch on your name, winner circle, I will be fine.
That's what we have here, Oscar.
Good, thank you.
Congratulations to you once more.
Thank you so much.
Now,
That's really kind. Thanks.
Do you remember my name?
Yes, of course. Your name is David.
And you stated that you would like this to be delivered to you privately, right?
That's right. Yep.
And just to let you know, this prize is going to be delivered to you. There won't be any additional taxes or any taxes deducted from your cash, okay?
That's great.
My company is obligated to take care of your government tax, also your state tax, and your IRS tax. Do you understand me?
All right, I understand you. Yes.
Okay. And please note, Mr. Oscar, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions at all, okay?
I definitely will, but sir, you don't have to call me Mr. Oscar. You can either call me Mr. de Grouch, Oscar de Grouch, or just Oscar. You don't have to be so formal.
Okay, Oscar. Okay, Oscar.
I prefer people call me by my full name, but that's okay.
Oh, your other people call you by your full name?
Yes, it's more formalized. I learned that when I was assistant to the regional manager. It gives you more of a, I don't know how you say it, but I'm an elder, and I like to be respected that way.
Okay. That's Oscar de Grouch.
De Grouch. De Grouch.
Okay, that's de Grouch. Oscar de Grouch.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
And this address that you moved in, how long now since you moved to this address?
Oh, I've been here only a couple of weeks, and they finally had the closing costs come through on the escrow of the Act of 1532, and I had to fill out the C3PO forms to get all of this stuff done. And finally, when the R2D2 came in, I was able to claim my money and just be here. I didn't have to rent it out anymore.
Okay. So you were renting out this apartment?
Well, it's not an apartment, it's a home.
Oh, you were renting this home?
I was renting it to other people. Now I rent it to myself.
Or you rent it to yourself?
Yep. It's a way to make income without losing income. That's what I always say. Yeah, before I used to rent it out to people. Stephanie Humphreys lived here for a while. And although she was very clean, I will give her all the props in the world. She would throw the biggest parties here all the time. And it was always so loud. They would serve Oreo cookies. I know Michelle McLean was here. I think somebody named George from a distant galaxy was always coming over. It was always loud.
Okay.
My horse was always getting mad about it.
Now, just to let you know, my company is obligated to take care of 95% of your package taxes. That's your government tax, your state tax, and also your IRS tax.
All right.
There's that 5% that you're going to receive your price.
Didn't he just tell me that they were taking care of all the taxes? I swear he just said that. I'm going to have to go back and listen to this later.
My company is
I
only
swear.
obligated to take care of your government tax, your state tax, and your IRS tax, okay?
All right, so 5% is what I have on the hook for. So 5% of $8.5 million is like, what, like $3 million bucks?
No.
All right.
No one will deduct.
Take out a loan.
No tax will be.
I wonder if I can borrow
no
some
tax,
money from
no,
that wise owl Jen.
No tax will be deducted from your cash. No one can deduct any cash from your money.
I know, but you said there's
Okay?
still 5% owed.
Right, but my company is obligated to take care of your government tax, your IRS tax, and also your state tax. Only thing that is required on your hand for you to take care of is just your state-to-state acceptance fee, okay?
Okay, state-to-state acceptance fee, got it.
Right. And will you be able to take care of that acceptance fee, sir?
Of course. How much is it? Do you know? Because if it's 5%, carry the one. Is that also on the Chevy Tahoe? Because I think on the 8.5 million, it's like 85,000 times 5. If I'm doing new math.
No.
It's like.
No.
Blockchain. What? How much is it?
It's only one thing that you would have to do.
All right.
It's only one thing that you would have to do, sir.
All right.
Now, what I'm going to do, sir, I'm going to go ahead and have your information registered. So I'll be calling you back in around an hour and a half to explain to you more information about this, okay?
But my bank will be closed. It's only open for another, like 45 minutes.
That's right. We know that your bank will be closed. We cannot, let me explain to you, sir. This delivery cannot be taking place on a Saturday or on a Sunday. This would have to take place on a Monday.
Not the delivery. I'm talking about paying my state-to-state acceptance fee of $85,000 plus the Chevy Tahoe taxes. So I don't know how to pay that to you unless I can get to the bank in the next 45 minutes.
No, that's okay. May I ask, sir? Do you have a checkbook at home?
No, I don't, but that unknown number keeps calling me. Hang on, let me see who this is. I honestly don't know who keeps calling.
Well, those unknown numbers you have to know what you're doing. There's a lot of impersonators going around calling people from unknown numbers.
All right, well, I won't answer it then until we hang up. So how do you want me to pay this now?
Okay, sir. I'm going to explain all those information to you. What we're waiting on, I'm just waiting on the financial department to give us the go-ahead so we could have your delivery date set for you. So that's the main. We're not in any rush, sir. We're not in any rush.
Sir,
okay?
I'm not a young man anymore, so I kind of have to be in a rush because I'm not guaranteed tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. Um, why do you think that? Because the Lord has bring you all this way and to let you become a lucky winner here at 85 years old.
Yeah,
You're a God blessed person.
do you know do you know what those little plastic bubble wrap is? Do you know what that is? Plastic bubble wrap, and you can squeeze the little bubbles and
Yes.
they pop.
Yes.
Okay, so when I get out of bed every morning, it sounds like somebody ran over a whole sheet of that stuff with a steamroller. I pop and creak more than anybody else I know. I know that I'm getting older, sir. Every time I sneeze, literally dust comes out of my nose. I'm not a young man anymore, okay? So I don't have a lot of time left on this God's green, beautiful earth. So that's why I'm always in a hurry.
Okay, and you stated that you don't have a checkbook.
I don't think so. What do I need a checkbook for? I can ask him for a check at the
Well,
bank.
You can ask them for a check at the bank.
I could do that, or I can do a wire transfer. If you have a bank, I can just send it straight over, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, you ever been done a wire transfer before?
Oh, yeah, sir, I just told you that I just sold a bunch of properties. We have to wire money all the time. My biggest wire I ever did was almost $600,000.
And where did you wire that money? Which bank?
To my bank. I told you where I banked already. U.S. Bank.
You bank with the U.S. Bank.
That's right.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to have to do right now, I'm going to, have you ever wired money to like a Wells Fargo bank or any of those stuff?
Oh, yes, sir, absolutely. Wells Fargo is one of the easiest banks to wire money to.
What information would they need to wire funds to the Wells Fargo?
Well, I know that they need an account number and a routing number. They need the recipient's name, the recipient's address, and the recipient's phone number for sure.
Okay.
You want to text it over to me? I can get ready and get over to the bank right now. How much am I wiring?
Well, and just to let you know, you would have to keep your business confidential. You can't explain to your bank what you're doing this for. As we explained to you, you would have to keep your business confidential. You can't explain this to anyone or any third parties until you receive your prize.
Right.
Because
I understand
you have to select
that.
a private delivery.
Right.
So if you're going to do a wire transfer to take care of this, sir, if your bank asks you what's this wire transfer for, you would have to explain to them that this is for medical bills or something, okay?
That's fine, not a problem. I mean, they know I've been doing real estate lately, so I could just say that. How much money am I wiring?
Right. You're going to wire that. You know how much you should wire?
Well, I know it's 85,000 for the 8.5 million, but what about the truck and the bonus cash? So what is it going to be, like 100,000? That's not a problem. Is it that about what it is?
The truck is okay. What you need to do, only thing that you need to do is just to do the wire transfer for the $85,000.
All right.
So you're saying that I should text over the information to you?
If you do that, it'll be easy because then I could just give it to them.
Or do you want to write down the information?
No, I prefer text, and the reason I say that is on one of the deals I did about 3 weeks back, I accidentally, instead of a 0, it looked like a number 6. And so they took 3 days to figure out what I had made a mistake on because of my handwriting. So I only I like texting that way. If anybody screws up, that's on you, buddy. It won't be on me, that's for sure.
Okay, hold on.
No problem. You want to just text that over while I go take a leak?
All right, I'm going to text it right now, and you call me back once you receive the text message, okay?
That's fine. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dave.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's see if we can get this. This would be a nice little score. So we had a mule address already out of the other guy, James, who has been calling me nonstop since we've been on the phone with this. That's the person that you guys keep hearing beeping in. There was also another random number that had called. It might be one of the other 50 other scammers that we tried this morning. Yeah, James Anderson, the one that gave us the meal address, he just texted me, "Are you still at the post office?" I just love the fact that I'm not talking to them right now, right? But he's still paying attention to me and he's still focused on me because he's so close to being able to get money. It's killing him. That's amazing. Oh, here's another one of the old scammers. Um, just tried calling in. Hold on, let me find his write-up. Michael Stewart and Mr. William Morgan. You guys may remember them as Marco Polo or Duck Duck Goose. That group started calling me again. We've been baiting them since October 1st. The last time I talked to them was on the 13th. I think it was a TikTok only stream. And they talked to Chappie and they were both Burtner. Oh, that's right. I put them on the phone together because we had one of them get mad at the other one for being rude to me. That was actually kind of funny. I haven't talked to them since then. I don't know what they want. They've given us a mule address so far. They're probably wondering where the hell the money is. All right, let's give them a quick call. That's fine. We can do this. Mute there. This will be a quick one because I want to score that mule address from that other guy. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out on a Saturday. It's incredible. I appreciate all the new follows, all of the gifts, and all the crazy stuff you guys are doing. Thanks just for being here and hanging out. That's right. That's right. Chappie brought Larry into the house so that Bert and Ernie. It was such a crazy stream. I do remember that. He texted me 12 minutes ago.
The person you're calling is unavailable.
I went to his voicemail. All right, that's okay. Okay, here we got it. We got the bank account information. Oh, this guy is ready with it. Chappie, I'm sending this to you right now. I'm not going to wait till after stream. Y'all help me remember what. Oh, $85,000. Oh, geez. Nice. He got that to us so quickly. That means this is something that he himself is actively using. So we want to act on this one right away. Okay. Yeah, I'm sending that to Chappie. 1 second. That was David. And his number. Who's this? Oh man, the most random numbers. Oh my gosh, I'm getting called all over the place right now. Who's this one? How are you doing?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
That's kind of weird. It was like double calling me at the same time. I wonder if it's both scammers called at the same time. The one that I just tried to answer, that is our Duck Duck Goose group. Did I get your phrase, metalheads with cats? I'd have no idea. Let me check my DMs really quick. I may have missed it. No, I did not get that one. Okay. It was sent to me. I got to get that one in. Thank you for following up. Let me call this buffoon back. I'm surprised actually that the latest scammer hasn't tried calling just because he gave me the bank account.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Myers. How are you doing?
Duck, duck.
Goose.
What's going on? Ha! I've been so sick. I'm so glad to hear your pretty voice. How are you?
Oh, God, I'm doing okay. I was actually in a meeting and I said I had to step aside and just answer your call because I realized that I missed your call.
No problem.
What happened to you?
I was going to tell you, if you run away with me, I'll tickle you internally, and I see nothing wrong with that.
So what was wrong with you? Are you okay now?
What's that supposed to mean? What the hell is wrong with you? That's rude. Why would you ask me something like that?
No, you said you were sick, so I'm saying, what? Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. It's the medication I'm on. It makes me say things very rude. I don't know a better way to
It's
push that.
okay.
And I made one nurse get really upset. She had to call in her superior, um, and it was a whole big thing. And they moved me to another ward, and they put me in this jacket where you can't like unzip it from the front. And I couldn't talk for 3 days. They put a thing over my mouth. Anyways, how have you been though?
I've been okay. I've been up and down getting work done. So you're back home now?
Yeah, for a little while. Did you end up firing Michael because he was such a jerk?
Well, we didn't actually fire him, but we put him on a suspension for a few weeks, and we put in some disciplinary action. And like I said, uh, he will have to make a written apology that will be presented to you when we come over for this delivery also.
Well, I hope
So
so,
we
and I
haven't
hope that
taken
he's
him
not
yet.
upset with me. But sure, that really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, listen, it's business, and at the end of the day, our clients or our customers are the most important thing to us in our company. You know, we are here to serve you guys. We are here to make you guys in a let's say multi-millionaire. We are here to provide a service for you. Okay,
Word, word.
so hmm But listen, can I call you back a little later on? I'm actually in a meeting. Like I said, I just step outside just to
Yeah,
get back to you
that's
for
fine.
you.
I'm getting ready to end anyways for the day. It's been a long day, and I'm thirsty and tired. Um,
So when will I be able to get back to you for today?
I don't know. Usually I don't check my phone for a couple of days, as you know. So
Yeah, but we need to get in contact. You need to, cause like you know that we have your $8.5 million to be delivered to you,
yeah, I
and
was
we
kind
have
of
to give
wondering
you
why
an
you never
IRS.
you never brought that to me. It's kind of
Yeah,
suspicious. I
because
didn't still receive this, and it's been almost 3 weeks now.
because
Maybe this
it
isn't
is
on the
it
up
is
and
a
up.
hundred.
Are you calling to play a
No, it
prank
is
on
a
me? Just be honest with me. Is this like a
no
prank? Am I on a prank show?
no no. It's 100% up and above board. The
William
problem
says
that
the
we've been
darndest
having.
things, right? Is you gonna come out and with confetti and
Yeah,
Steve-O,
we have it for you. The
wee
problem
man.
is sometimes we cannot get a hold of you. Right now, if I speak to you now, I might not get back a hold of you
Well,
for the next 2 or 3 days.
I tell you what, if I
That's the
wake up
problem.
tomorrow and there's an alligator walking around inside of my kitchen and Bam Margera's there with all his friends laughing at me, I'm gonna be pissed.
We definitely have this for you. Listen, uh, it would be nice if I can get back to you a little later on to talk to you when I come out of this meeting. And if I can get to you tomorrow morning, also, we can have things finalized and things set up so that we can come over. It's just up to you so to make yourself available.
I'm always available, as you already know.
Yeah, but
You
it's
you can call me
sometimes it's
anytime, and
hard
I
to get
I
in.
always answer the phone every time you call me.
Yes, all right. So I'm gonna call you back a little later on and we have a chat, okay?
All right,
So
we'll talk to you
check your
sometime next week. All right, bye bye.
next week.
Yeah, next week, because I don't ever answer these guys. I don't really know if there's much more I can get from them. Oh man, good old Michael Stewart. Okay, pretty successful day overall. You figure we took a bank account from one scam group. We have a mule address from another scam group. That's a pretty good day of streaming. It's tough sometimes with our trolliness to get that kind of information while I stream, but we were able to get some, which was great. Didn't hear from Lisa today, so sorry about that, everybody. That kind of stinks. I think we're going to wrap it up, though. It's been just about 3 hours of time, and I want to let you guys get back to your Saturday and to your weekend. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Don't be surprised, TikTok, if I do end up coming on really late one of the next 2 nights. I might, because there's a ton of late night scammers I need to get back to, and we always have fun trolling around with them. So, anyways, y'all, thanks again for all the love and support, all the taps and the follows, and who the hell is this? I don't want to take his call. We got the account. I don't need to talk to him right now. Sorry, mute him. TikTok, you guys have a great rest of your day. Again, thank you so much. Please get out there, support the scam baiting community, find a scam baiter, get out there and tap away at them, follow them, whatever you need to do. I do. Yeah, we win, win, win. Thanks for that, Amori. Bugsy Trini, thank you for the 1,000 bits as we get ready to end. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys again. You guys have a great rest of your day. TikTok, we will see you really soon. All right, all you YouTubers and Twitchers. I do want to thank Niobium. Thank you so much for the raid. And of course, my good friend George in Space raiding in with a huge Saturday raid. Make sure you guys are following and supporting. I sincerely appreciate that, you guys. That was really cool of you guys to do, especially on a Saturday. For all the bits, the cheers, the subs, the resubs, the redeems, and just being here, you guys. You guys were amazing. For everybody that's helping us subscribe out on Mabel's Corral, thank you. That's growing. It's actually been kind of cool to see. So I know that that's much appreciated over on that side. Chappie, before we end, if you're here, do you want to say anything about this week? What we have coming up?
Yeah, exciting stuff.
Kind of.
Yeah, very exciting. So I think we talked about it before. We talked about the new television show that Trilogy was able to get. The show is about scams, and Bull and I were lucky enough to be part of the group. We're a group of what they're calling Revengers, and the show drops on Fox on the 22nd. I believe they're an hour-long episode, and Fox picked it up for the first season, which is 6 episodes. I don't know which one Bull and I are in. We're in a couple of them. I think we're second and fourth, maybe. But anyways, every show is going to be exciting. I've seen a little bit of the footage, and it's pretty amazing stuff. It's all real. It's all, victims who have reported scams to us, and then we go after the scammer. We go after the mules. You'll see people get arrested. And there'll be a lot more eyes on scam baiting. So if you guys want to join, again, it's on Fox Nation. It drops. The first show is on the 22nd, and there'll be a show dropping every Wednesday. They'll be advertising quite a bit. Trilogy will be out in New York doing a lot of advertising with Fox next week, so you'll probably see them on TV. I know they're going to be advertising during a lot of the sporting events, so you may see some of the episodes there. It is called... Taking a look at it right now. I will drop it in Bull's, Scammed Getting Even on Fox Nation. And the group that's in it, the group of Revengers that are working with Trilogy are obviously Bull and myself, Jim Browning, names that you'll know, Dale Club, IRL Rosie, Pleasant Green, Zero Day, Catfished. Did I miss anybody, Bull?
I don't even know. There's so many people, but it's pretty exciting, and it's just an honor to be a part of this
I think
whole stuff.
it's
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And like you said, you hit the nail on the head. It's going to get more eyeballs on this scam stuff, and hopefully help more people out there. So that's really exciting stuff.
That's what it. Great job today, Bull, and thanks everybody for being here. You had quite the audience.
Yes, thanks for helping. I appreciate it as always on a Saturday. You're very welcome, and always welcome to be here. Chappie, thanks for everything that you do. Sent you a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to keep you busy the rest of the day. Sorry. Not sorry.
That's okay. Working on it right now.
Very cool. All right, y'all. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Deo's part of it too, Shay Mars, if she didn't mention. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks again for everything. Just absolutely everything. For Nobody's Jam, Data Dominatrix, George in Space, Stephanie Humphrey, Scambouster, Karina, I don't think could be with us today. She's very busy, and Chappie Gray and Lady Bass. Thank you guys for coming in and helping mod all across the platforms. You guys were rock stars. Let's get out here with a raid out on Twitch. For everybody on YouTube, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.